Forgot to mute myself. Unmute myself. There we go. Okay, we should be fine. Ugh. I'm also actually early today, goddamn. Okay, that should be fine. Yeah, there we go. Ow! I almost forgot what I needed to do. We're watching. Yoink. Yoink. Oh, we're watching Nexpo today. Jesus Christ, my legs. The internet's deepest rabbit hole. I can't fucking read, apparently. I liked it because, of course, it's an expo. I like his videos before I even watch them. Might be a mistake, but who knows. Anyway. Also, it's, I think, his newest video, which we've not seen yet. And we're about to. So strap in, get popcorns, not a single one, please. Or whatever you want to eat. I don't like popcorns personally. They taste weird. I have cold water in a sandwich. Should be about fine. But anyway. By the way, disclaimer. This video contains commentary, criticism, and speculation meant to inform about publicly accessible information. Every statement herein purely reflects opinion and is not intended to defame, harm, or misrepresent any group or individual. All copyright material appears under fair use, Title 17 U.S.C 107 for purposes of commentary, blah 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 blah. Lego stuff. I guess this also goes under fair use. Next, please don't sue me. Welcome back to Nexpo. Welcome back, Nexpo. I've missed your videos. Hopefully you can hear and hopefully it's not too loud. Might be actually too loud a little bit, but we'll see. Ow.
Saturday. Wildfires are decimating Hawaii. The Barbenheimer phenomenon is in full force.
The important things. There we go.
Corner of cyberspace. Someone creates a YouTube channel with an urgent call to action.
Okay. I'm not entirely sure who that is.
Every living being on this planet.
Really?
It's called the Earth Save Science Collaborative, and it's hosted by a man named Alan Agon Shalakian. On his channel, you can find over 180 videos of this man warning people about global issues like climate change, nanoplastics, and disinformation campaigns.
Why do I have a bad feeling that it's AI?
While these are all issues that are plaguing the world, the way Agon is framing them
similar to the History Channel, kind of
one of his videos, he sits in front of the camera dressed
really
in suits,
real.
goes on about his various accolades, and spends anywhere from around 30 minutes to 3.5 hours fear-mongering about things like geophysical anomalies inside the Earth's core that, upon doing further research, appear to have little to no basis in scientific fact.
Earth's core?
According to Agon, if humanity doesn't unite to solve this global
brother,
threat,
if anything happens to Earth's core, I don't think we can do anything.
A few years away. On his website, earthsavesciencecollaborative.com, we can find a section that gives us insight into his cause.
There we go.
And at a cursory glance, we can notice a plethora of colorful phrasing formatted in bold for dramatic effect. Agon claims that there are alarming anomalies.
To be honest, doing what he's doing is one of the easiest ways to make money on the internet, because fear-mongering means people that believe you and also people that do not believe you will be watching your videos, giving you watch hours, giving you money. Yeah, because either they want to be prepared for the whatever you're fucking selling them. I want to see what stupid thing you're gonna say next. So both ways you're making money. And I don't think it's right, but
of the planet's rotation that humanity only has a few years to avert an impending catastrophe.
Of course, welcome back, 2012.
Taking a look at their scientific
Did the Mayan calendar told you that, sir?
Bizarre claims about an external.
I'm writing myself a secret, by the way, that's why I'm looking down.
That's causing all of this. Now,
Oh no,
to me,
Cthulhu is
this
freaking
entire
us
movement
again.
comes off
God
as
damn.
conspiratorial. Aegon, in my opinion, consistently instills urgency in the reader, distorts science-backed evidence to fit his narrative.
I mean,
And
more-
given that he appears to
more
be
views.
so ingrained in academia and
Also,
the
you-
government, is feigning
I mean, honestly speaking, he could be believing what he's selling. Well, selling with quotation marks, what he's saying. Which, I mean, probably a lot of people that do that do believe in what they're saying, but the chance of him just doing that as an act is also not small.
credibility
Oops.
while banking on the hope that you won't ever verify his claims. But okay. So we found a channel on YouTube with a random old guy that uploads crazy videos about an impending calamity that could happen in as little as years. Why exactly are we giving this guy attention? And what truly is the big deal here? Well, while in any other circumstance I would have moved on before this video even started, there was one simple thing that kept me here.
Okay.
His hands.
Oh, they might be fake. How?
Online,
Was I correct?
people have noticed that in certain videos, Aegon doesn't move. And while it's such a simple, silly
I mean, he could be
observation,
AI.
it's effectively morphed what was supposed to be just a random internet anomaly
didn't even know about
into
his
one of the
existence, by the way.
strangest and most perplexing internet rabbit holes that I have ever seen.
He's either a puppet. Oh, hello, Mint. How are you? Eat the next por. Yes. It's funny next guy. I missed him. The internet's the biggest. How did you know I like bigger holes?
Just a quick story time.
Which is an
Alright,
thank
so
you.
as
I'm a
guys
big
may know,
hole.
my
Wait,
wife and
no.
I had our baby girl in December.
Remove the L first, and that's me. Also, chat. I have a new shirt, and it looks cool as fuck. And it's also a bit big on me, which is good, because otherwise I'll be fucking burning. Ugh, I'm a big hole. Yes, I am. But anyway, how are you, chat? How is your day going? Also, did you check your DMs? Because I'm not entirely sure if I've told you that. I might have just misremembered telling you that. That's why
And we found ourselves
I normally
faced with
don't like
something we
DMing.
weren't quite
I was supposed to say
prepared
things I
for.
don't like DMing people.
Not only that, but a good one, in-network, nearby, and with availability within the first month. It is insane how many variables go into simply booking a doctor's appointment. That, combined with the sleepless nights...
I'm jealous of Nexpo's beard. I have a bald spot right here. That beard does not want to grow. And I'm currently attempting to grow it out to see when the fuck it would disappear. No. I'm not making it. Do not get that from what I'm saying. I'm just telling you that because I have no idea if I've told you that before.
we were going through during that time period really made for an unnecessarily stressful process, and that alone is exactly why I'm such an avid user.
Just
of tonight's
FYI,
video
I think it was
sponsor,
in
ZocDoc.
English,
ZocDoc
for
is a
information.
free website where you
Yeah,
can search
yeah.
and compare high quality
Ad. Also, mentioning your other projects, how is your mod pack? I think it was a mod pack. How is it going?
government AI generated fake YouTubers are now a thing.
Ah.
And they're super scary.
Was I correct at the beginning of the video?
Yes. Recently, I found a video on YouTube about Destiny doing some research and some weird things.
Neat.
One thing caught my
Neat.
attention. This dude named Aegon Shalakian is supposed to be a person with a lot of influence. In the
Increase video
US
volume.
government, but he
I don't
never
think I can
resisted
increase it anymore. It's
everything
louder than me, actually. It's as loud as it can go.
about him is just odd or weird in some way. He has a YouTube channel in which he only speaks directly to a camera, speaks a bunch of nonsense about geopolitical stuff, and does not move.
Damn.
I'm being serious. This guy sits for 3 hours without moving his
Okay,
hands.
should be fine now. Yeah, we should be fine now.
All across the internet, we can find him.
Ooh, I almost closed
On
this.
LinkedIn,
Obvious Jesus.
Facebook, research archives, and photographed with countless major public figures.
I mean, I'm pretty sure you can
governments,
hear
and
the
academia.
video from my headphones.
Aegon,
It's that
according to
loud.
his Facebook and LinkedIn profiles, carries a highly decorated resume, having
Yeah, that should be
studied
fine.
at
There we
numerous
go.
prestigious institutions like Harvard, MIT, and Stanford. And while this looks impressive, he notes that he somehow attended these universities at the exact same time. Now, as we know, anyone can put anything on a LinkedIn profile, and given that his accolades are so incredibly out there, it's possible that some, if not all of his social media claims are bogus. On top of this, if we perform a search for Aegon Shalakian on the internet, we'll find that hardly any of his actual research comes up.
I don't
For
think he
someone
has
so
research.
brilliant, so well networked, you would think that this man's work would be everywhere. But aside from his own profiles, paid articles he himself submitted to the press, and videos from his YouTube channel, little, if anything, is out there. It seems that all we have are a myriad of images depicting Aegon with public figures. How
My current theories are as follows. A, he's AI. B, he's a puppet. Quite well looking puppet, if it is one. And C, he's CGI. Like, just the head is moving, nothing else is, I guess, real. Which it would also not really make sense, or maybe everything is CGI. But the most likely one is AI, because people do be abusing it.
However, upon looking at them closer, even these seem strangely uncanny.
Yeah, because they're probably not real. Or maybe he's not moving just for that exact reason, to be uncanny. So more people can talk about it.
He can be seen photographed with former CIA Director Stansfield Turner, but it looks... This one's with a Harvard colleague named Robert Merton, but
It looks fake.
what's going on here?
AI, yeah, it's probably AI based on the
Okay,
face in the background is not
what
really
about this one?
facing.
This one looks normal, but no. Hold on.
I mean, you can probably Google the photos and find like Google the photos, well, in Google, and see what is the original photo. What are we looking at? Why do they opacitate it? Oh, it's the same picture. It is literally the exact same picture. Holy fuck. She's either an alien, or that's where it was, I guess, stolen from. I mean, the hair looks... It does look different. Not sure, actually.
Aegon Shalakian has fabricated a massive network
Yes.
of images depicting endless aspects of his life that never
Me
happened.
choose every time. Yeah,
This is why he's garnered such an infamous reputation. The bizarre, nonsensical LinkedIn timeline, the unnatural ability to sit still for over 3 hours at a time while professing absolute nonsense, and the photos. His entire online presence rests in the uncanny valley. And given how proficient
I mean, I
AI
also-
has become at
I mean, I
spoofing
also can
entire
stay
personalities online,
Unmoving
this
for
left
3
many
hours.
across
That's
the
what I
internet
do
wondering if this
best.
could be
That's
what's
false.
going on here.
I cannot stay
Is Aegon
still.
Shalakian, proficient researcher, world-renowned scientist, and highly decorated alumnus of numerous prestigious universities, even a real person?
I mean, the
Or
thing
is
is,
this one
you
of
can
most
check the
evolved
university if
examples
he's
of a
there.
dead internet theory that we've ever seen.
I don't think it's the internet, that internet theory. I think it's someone abusing AI to make money because people like watching content like that. Like, oh, what is that person going? What nonsense is that person going to spew now? Or people that believe in, oh, I need to watch. I need to be prepared, etc., stuff like that. So he's getting a lot of views and he's getting money, and probably the second. Hello, son.
On Aegon's channel exists a documentary.
Oh, that is
called
definitely
Impact,
AI.
And in it, we can hear an AI George Washington
Jesus
calling
fucking
the audience
Christ.
to action against a so-called foreign enemy. It goes on to fearmonger about impending civil war, so-called anti-cult organizations that oppose him.
Are we fighting Cthulhu now?
And it puts forth various potential scenarios about the end of the world.
Jesus
It is,
Christ.
for all intents and purposes, complete AI slump. And
Yes.
weirdest of all, it goes on for 8 entire hours.
Oh, he's milking the
Click around
people
this video,
so
you
badly
will
right
get
now. Holy
nothing.
fuck.
It's just a bunch of random propaganda wrapped up in vernacular that simply goes on in circles. Yet, even so, surprisingly, this video has found an audience.
I mean, that's his,
Thank you to all
I
who
guess,
stood up to
idea.
protect our constitution and our rights.
Oh, that's a
By
bot.
the
Oh
way,
yeah, those are
so nice to
bots.
see actual journalism for a change. You all didn't
I hope
have
they're
the complete
bots.
story. The rabbit hole goes much deeper.
Oh, I do hope those are, I mean, the names look like bots.
This is 8 hours long, and you're saying we don't have the complete story? What?
I do hope those are
So
bots,
I'll
chat.
just go
Otherwise,
forward and say it. I refuse
I
to
lose
believe that
more
anyone
faith
on
in
planet
humanity.
Earth has had the willpower to sit down and attentively watch all 8 hours of this, much less consider it journalism. As we can see, these comments all come from those with randomized usernames, empty YouTube channels, not a single profile picture. It appears that the only
Suspicious.
ones here are bots. A revelation.
I mean,
that
he's
does
bot
not
farming, I
help
would assume.
Aegon's case.
To push his propaganda more, which I think it's actually not allowed in the YouTube TOS. I think.
We're going a little bit deeper, okay? In chat, somebody brings up a YouTube video of this guy.
Hello. My name is Aegon Chalakian. I am an intelligence educator. I prepare intelligence personnel for clandestine service.
Of course you
Focus
do.
of my career has been centered on the intelligence.
As this
I love the fact
mystery
his
made its way
face
across the
is-
internet, thanks to a live stream
He stares like
yesterday,
that.
it led many
His
to
head
scour
doesn't
for traces
move.
of
He
him
just
online.
blinks sometimes,
It quickly
and
became
the only
clear
thing it
that nearly
moves
all
is this
media
portion of his
involving Aegon
face.
Chalakian involved him speaking in front of a camera. His entire image
Oh,
was
his head moved.
incredibly manicured, overproduced, and for a while, it seemed like there was nothing out there that could truly humanize him. But right when people were keen on throwing
This is
his entire
genuinely
mystery away
sad.
as just another case of AI-generated nonsense, a random pandemic-era video depicting a Zoom call, of all things, found its way into the spotlight.
No, I hope. Okay, it was the. It was the in video loading.
Hey there again.
How you doing?
Well, how about yourself?
Just peachy. I figured I'd step in early and just hang my hat.
Awesome, fabulous. We have some people that are just kind of hanging out here. The judges
I mean,
are deliberating.
the person that making those
but
videos
this
could
took
have
a little bit less time than
stolen the identity of that
before.
person, which is also even sadder. Why is
And
Spider-Man
so,
dancing?
There we have it. Aegon is just
Spider-Man's
peachy.
hitting the
And he's a real
groove.
person. Turns out that this guy pulled a Stephen McDaniel and somehow sat still for 3.5 hours.
Highly
which
doubt
is
that.
Weird, but okay. So that's all this is then, right? A
Thank you for the
conspiracy
video,
theory YouTube
Next
channel
Ball.
run by an old
See you
man
next
doctoring
time.
Photos of himself and over-embellishing his achievements to make him seem more legitimate than he is. Someone who, admittedly, seems pretty nice according to this call. And someone who found himself ensnared in an online conspiracy about his very
See you next.
existence. Completely out of nowhere.
That was good. Fuck, I didn't think about that. Now, Chad, what are we guessing? AI? CGI? Both?
You know, the reason I do what I do is because of mysteries just like this. Creepy internet anomalies that we can investigate and solve with a logical conclusion.
Yeah.
Aegon has fabricated an entire online persona, and admittedly, it was an engaging investigation. So, thank you guys so much for watching.
Wait, Chad, looking at looking at that in the background, I recently learned why it's called a screen saver. Because the old monitors, if a still picture was sitting there constantly, it would be burned into the monitor. So they made those that move. Well, that one there you can see from my hand, but that one. So they move, so it won't be burned onto your monitor.
Something is
Boom.
wrong.
You just found that out? Yep. Like last week or something like that?
All throughout Aegon's comment section, we'll notice the same commenters.
What do you mean,
spread out
group
to
of
post
lots?
his uploads. And upon
Jesus.
Interesting. What's going on with this?
Representatives of the Creative
Here's a go,
Society
Saf, for discovering
delivered
it.
a substantive
Thank you, chat.
presentation addressing one of the most pressing issues that has long been the subject of my research and concern for many years.
I'm eating a sandwich.
But, okay. What the hell's the Creative Society?
Nothing. Or at least I would assume it's nothing. I'll also be eating while watching chat because I've not eaten today.
There it is, again. Okay, I'm not trying to be tinfoil hatty, but there are way too many oddities taking place with this channel. Every single comment supports Aegon. They seem to heavily lean Russian. They all connect in some way to something called Creative Society. And upon closer inspection,
What is the chance of it being
on their website?
a Russian person that's doing the AI
From what it
thingamajig?
seems, Aegon Shalakian isn't just a one-man show. It's a group. So who in the world are these people?
I am probably Russian bot farmers.
Here's
I won't be surprised.
As someone who owns 11 pets.
Okay, I've been making this brown sugar mocha dalgona lately, and Nescafe is helping me.
November 7th, 155 miles per hour winds just wiped out 80% of the city.
It is what all people want.
I'm not entirely sure what we're looking at.
A lot of surveys for several years.
No day without informing about Creative Society.
It is not some saintly call. The Creative Society is all of humanity. And when I say all,
Sandwich
it means
good.
all.
Making its way onto every social media algorithm across the vast ocean of the internet is an idea. An idea that, on the surface, sounds idyllic, the sort of thing you'd hear in, let's say, a dream. The long-awaited arrival of a future we were promised, yet never came, and one that'll radically transform the lives of everyone that chooses to follow it. It goes by the Creative Society, and it's spelling out on a TikTok, Instagram,
The CC.
Facebook, really anywhere with an audience online. Take a look around.
Wait, it's the
and
CS.
check
Never
out
mind,
and
I'm
find out.
stupid.
Front and center on their website, we're greeted with
Ignore me, chat. I'm gonna do it
dialogue.
apparently.
Today, as the global community faces an increasing threat of natural disasters, the pursuit of security and sustainability has become fundamental for everyone. This situation requires immediate and decisive collective action. Just like the Earth Saves Science Collaborative, we're confronted with a conveyor belt of ideas, videos, and scientific reports that scaremonger about many of the same problems that Aegon told us about earlier. Nanoplastics, catastrophic earthquakes, an increase in turbulence in the Earth's atmosphere. It honestly sounds like a complete rehash of the exact same information. So much so that when I was digging through this, I found myself wondering,
Let me guess. The next thing they'll tell me is that the Earth's core is melting and we're all gonna die because of fucking aliens. Ooh, spooky.
why they even bothered creating another site at all. Upon
Fucking
heading over
bullshit,
to their
mate.
About page, we're given somewhat of an answer, as the site goes from a retread of familiar information to something completely out of left field. According to the wall of information before us, the Creative Society is more than just a bunch of scientists peddling
Chat.
dramatic theories about climate change.
Mint, I have a question, which I just thought about. If I made, I guess, a D&D campaign or D&D one-shot, or I guess any kind of TTRPG one-shot, let's say 3 people, 3 players, who would you like to see there? I'm
It's
curious.
an international project uniting volunteers from over 180 countries, aka most of the world, with the goal of transitioning in a legal and peaceful way within the shortest possible time to a new creative format of society worldwide. Further down, they go on to reveal that their aims include eradicating climate change, which they believe is caused not by humans, but cosmic forces, as well as miraculously putting an end to all war.
Sorry. Jesus. I choked on my sandwich. What the fuck you mean, cosmic forces? Cthulhu making our global warming?
They guarantee that under this new system, all adults will receive a universal.
Yeah, I'm fine. Jeez, I choked on my sandwich. I did not expect Cthulhu to be responsible for our global warming. Sorry, chat.
Come every month.
Jesus.
Extra $100,000 upon the birth of their first child.
Of course.
Free healthcare will exist across the world.
Yes.
Travel without restrictions.
$10,000 for every dollar. Are you fucking stupid to believe that? You need to be stupid to believe all of that.
Simply follow their lead and unite under the Creative Society.
John Yellow King, Tentacle Man himself producing the ocean piss. No, but I'm shocked that people actually blame him. That's like me blaming, let's say, Mickey Mouse, the actual character, for the, let's say, gender inequality back in the 5th, 6th century. Oh no, Mickey Mouse was evil and he didn't want people to be equal, so he did not give equal rights to all of them. Do you see how stupid that sounds? How the fuck do people believe this? Believe this? I can't speak, Jesus.
No, this clearly all sounds way too good to be true. Much like how Aegon came off, it feels completely outlandish and conspiratorial. To be honest, it feels like the Creative Society has more in common with something like a religion. Or perhaps...
No, it's not a religion, it's a cult.
My neighbor in my house, like, if I'm facing out the guy to my left, he is a cult leader. He has this cult called the Creative Society.
Oh, there we
I
go.
swear to God,
What did they do?
They're like a doomsday...
Cthulhu worshippers.
They're a doomsday cult, but they're like eco-doomsday. So they think that we're in the end of humanity, and the only way to bring us out of it is...
The only thing that's killing humanity now, it's not humanity. We're not responsible for our own deaths. It's fucking Cthulhu, of course it is.
Like through
natural way of thinking.
The concept of a new world order. A list of 8 pillars that their values are based around. The weird Illuminati-looking logo. All of this is packaged exactly like a cult.
That's supposed to be an infinite symbol because it's the wrong way.
If you had merely stumbled upon it when scrolling online, you likely wouldn't
I
even
happily didn't.
This entire organization looks authentic. It pulls you in with its lengthy, seemingly well-researched reports and videos on important topics, led by experts who look legitimate.
Like, but what is the point of it being an 8? Isn't it going to make more sense if it's infinity? Because they're fighting Cthulhu or something and he's immortal.
And it promises of a perfect world where you can be free.
Oh wait, 8 pillars, never mind, I'm stupid.
And somehow, it's actually working. Plastered all over their website are image after image after image, depicting everyday people posing with Creative Society paraphernalia.
Were they paid?
From what it seems, this group is utilizing their appearance to wiggle their way into various climate expos, US-based business conventions,
Oh wait, no,
and even medical offices.
Other similar cults like that also have quite a lot of popularity, so I guess.
In which their videos are spammed on nearly every platform you can think of.
It makes sense, people wanna...
into why so many around the
People want to be able to blame something other than ourselves. Which is why it's so much easier. Oh yeah, it's not me using 7 deodorants a week that's making climate change in the ozone hole, which I think it's pretty much fine at this point. Beyond the point. I like making the ozone hole bigger. No, I'm not making the problem worse. It's Cthulhu out there in the ocean, pissing himself or whatever. He's making a problem worse. Come on now, it's not us. It was never us.
World have found their cause. Like with everything else, they carry the appearance of
we're not responsible for anything.
However, as I sit here writing this,
come on now,
chat. More confused than ever.
Think.
Because quite literally, none of this makes any sense.
I mean, I won't be surprised if it's a lot of AI. Or paid actors.
So far, we've seen two interconnected climate activist groups that are very clearly peddling more than they've let on. Doing any sort of surface level research into any of
someone's siphoning money from those
are extraordinary. They distort science, fabricate their credibility, and even on the Creative Society's website, they go on about a utopian new world order. Either none of these people are doing any research into the organizations they're so outwardly supporting, or they are, and I'm just the crazy one that doesn't see their vision. To me,
such interesting code that just came out of nowhere.
Society is one massive paradox. People should be.
I mean, it's similar to Scientology.
So
they're
really
pretty much the same bullshit. I mean, the same sort of bullshit.
Any information about this group? I happened upon an article written in 2000.
Yeah, Scientology just became background noise at this point. I mean, yeah.
Climate disinformation reporters named Marcus Silva and Marilyn
they're the same bullshit.
They dive into, of all things,
the same genre of bullshit. This new one is more scattered and cunning, and it's blaming apparently Cthulhu. Scientology was blaming aliens. This one's blaming Cthulhu. Beats me why and why people are fucking believing in those shit. I mean,
how the
I was about to say something I probably shouldn't.
Fraudulent. They explain how several high-profile scientists were, at one point, invited to speak at their online events, mistakenly believing that they'd be educating the public.
Grave Society members.
Their words entirely twisted. They claimed that video footage was edited.
I mean, ghost cities are relatively cheap to buy anything in them because, well, there is absolutely no one in there. And people are selling apartment houses and stuff like that relatively cheap, or they're renting them relatively cheap. So people are moving there because, like, ooh, we're moving there because we're making our own society, blah, 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 bullshit like that. That's my, I guess.
To remove any mention of the human causes of climate change, instead framing them as if they agreed with the Creative Society's.
Oh, that sandwich is so good, though.
Since then, these fraudulent videos have been blasted across their socials, fueling propaganda and continuing to attract more and more of the general populace to their cause. It's clear that this toxic combination of distortion and dissemination.
So many buzz battle Jesus.
Elevating them to prominence, but even still, there's a question brimming in the back of my mind.
I mean, I'm not entirely sure how the fuck you see those people and you're like, oh damn, look how many people are happy with that content. God damn, he must be famous or something.
Exactly is behind all of this. On their website, the Creative Society simply states that there's no one person funding or directing them. It's all just this undulating network of volunteers banding together to change humanity. However,
I mean, I would assume the person that is stealing the money from all of those people does not want to be known. So it makes sense why they're saying, oh yeah, it's not, what? I saw Johnny Depp. Jesus. Me and Gorgoroth, I think it's either Gorgoroth with an R before the second G, or the way you spelled it. I'm not entirely sure. His name is the reason why it's so expensive. Yeah. Either Gorgoroth or the Moon God, which I forgot their name.
It's when we scour the BBC article when we'll find that isn't exactly true. Within it,
there's the very valid. Oh yeah, I know. The God of Fear and Hunger is the spoilers for Fear and Hunger. I guess is the. I think canonically it's the little girl. That's what led to the second game, the Terminator. I think she's the best god in that game because she kind of validated the suffering of humanity. And also, I heard that somewhere, correct me if I'm wrong though, but didn't she make the S ending of Garth? Not Garth. The blonde-haired knight that you save. Didn't she make his S ending canon? So he can, I guess, die in peace and not suffer.
They name drop a man, someone who's been affiliated with the Creative Society and shows up throughout the bulk of their online presence. In fact, it's a man who you've already seen several times throughout this video, hosting their conferences, introducing their YouTube.
Like my best bet for this code is that they used to be LARPers who are really into Fear and Hunger. There is no type shit. At some point, some of the members took it too seriously. I mean, could be. I mean, I would assume it's relatively similar to Scientology. People are like, ooh, I guess the leader of that was, ooh, if I make videos like that and I push them to bots and I guess I pay bot farms to make views, it will spread even more. Creative Society. Sounds like a YouTube group of people. Like a creators group that will make content.
Videos. Speaking on their network of over 200 channels across thousands of videos. He doesn't exactly hide himself, but he remains just distant and unfamiliar enough to not arouse suspicion and to coordinate things from behind the scenes.
Also, why there must be a triangle?
Mikhailovich Danilov, formerly a chiropractor, now the leader of the Creative Society.
Mikhailovich
Danilov in a Ukrainian spiritual movement, which...
more spirits, I guess.
Electra is known for promoting pseudoscience and wild conspiracy theories involving aliens and secretive powerful elites.
There we go. Oh, there we go. Oh, wow. The last part of the thing is probably true. They're not getting superpowers from sacrificing those people, but they're doing it for the fun of the game. Like you can imagine a D&D LARPing group named Creative Society. Started happily LARPing, being warriors against the fear and the hunger, and inviting members of the... Actually, yeah, that makes sense. Okay, also, that will make sense why there is a triangle, actually. Otherwise, it's just Deathly Hallows, or Hollows, however it's said.
Seen that name before.
Some years they invited just took their LARPing too seriously, but they couldn't break character. I mean, that would be fucking hilarious, also extremely sad. If it's true.
Right under our nose, a group has been operating.
Yeah. I guess, to put my 2 cents in the head, is someone, I guess a group of people being led by someone, started doing those. I mean, that person was obviously siphoning money from that, and then it became... The group became larger and larger and larger, again, like you said, with LARPers, and people that don't really care what they believe in, as long as they're not the one to blame for what's happening to Earth right now. Of course, this story is just me pulling it out of mass. I mean, it absolutely could be possible. At least it sounds possible. But imagine if you started someone who's passionate with Lovecraft. Makes sense, based on the fact we're fighting fucking Cthulhu there, who is apparently the reason for the global warming.
And upon digging into them further and cross-referencing them with the EarthSafe Science Collaborative and the Creative
The thing is, I don't think they have read anything about Cthulhu, because I don't think he'll be doing global warming. He'll be possessing people and making him come to him so he can destroy the world himself. Not fucking global warming. Anthology, the founder was a sci-fi writer. Yeah, that's true. His son is a Lovecraft writer. Yeah. It would be hilarious. And also extremely sad that it's blowing
of this rabbit hole.
Blowing out of proportions as well. That picture looked really fake.
Hidden within every climate report and embedded in every viral video are endless references to something called Electra, an organization which, as it turns out, has much deeper and more expansive roots than anything we've seen so far.
Okay.
They're the ones behind the Creative Society project, the ones paying Egon Chalakian to lobby in the US government.
And the writer is
behind this sprawling network of
oh yeah, he knows. He's seeing money from the people right now with that.
This point, we've seen the prior groups spreading misinformation and outlandish ideas. What Alatra truly believes at their core is so far out there, so off the rails, that I struggle to comprehend how they've ever been taken seriously.
Jesus Christ.
According to the videos on their
I might be an alien, Chad.
YouTube channels, they sincerely believe that humans are capable of telepathy and have conducted several experiments using a walk-in pyramid where volunteers transmit symbols with their minds in front of a live audience. They have videos showing members taking photographs of their thoughts, infographics about the soul coming from space, even podcast appearances where they talk about aliens living among us.
Can I cry, Chad?
Considering the level of their development, the Apexians had already colonized millions and millions of planets by that time.
Millions? Goddamn.
They had developed methods of working with humanoids like us.
Boomers took over from the group. Yeah.
Simplest option. They elevated themselves to the rank of God.
Naturally, on their website, they mention none of this, instead describing themselves with the familiar spiel we know all too well. Volunteers across
That's genuinely sad.
Nanoplastics, the usual. It's when we take a look at their About page, though, when we're able to spot something strange.
This is bullshit.
Half of this page is a massive section about a supposed defamation campaign enacted upon Alatra by a group called the Russian Association of Centers for Religious Insect Studies.
That's
for short.
That's a long name.
Its image by accusing them of believing in ideologies laid out in so-called fiction books that it's published.
Well, pretty much every religion is a fiction book, but at least they sound more plausible. Ah, that's fucking bullshit. Look at those Jenny look cool and fun to play with, and some politician business guru took them in yeah, that I won't be surprised if that's the case. Or the creator of that, I guess, idea was the one that made those and started pulling things similar to Scientology.
They claim that they are absolutely not an apocalyptic cult, and that all rhetoric supporting this is intentionally trying to discredit them. You know, it's funny they say that, because we kind of already had an idea. If the alien beliefs and weird telepathic experiments weren't enough to give it away, then them outright claiming that they're not a cult, guys. They are not a cult.
Yo,
sick. The dead giveaway. But I digress. With this in mind, I did some digging into a lot of
Lovecraft and didn't expect that. Describe that would be funny.
Early years. I know I sound like a broken record when I say this, but even with everything we've seen them peddle so far, things still get stranger. In their early years, Alatra was born as nothing more than a publishing house, releasing novels penned by an author named Anastasia Novik.
Oh, Mint, you might be correct.
Highly spiritual and feature a being named Rigdon.
Oh yeah, dude.
Sort of prophet.
You're imagining one day your TTRPG just turned into this crap. Mint, if I'm alive, and if I can, honestly speaking, outside of this, if I can prolong my life as much as possible, I will. Forgot the word I was looking for. Stingy, if you will. I would do it. And if I see my own TTRPG turning into this, I'll sue fucking everyone.
He can teleport, read minds, and displays numerous other superhuman abilities. Exactly the kind that they're trying to replicate in the Pyramid videos. In essence, he's their version of Jesus, and some of the books even read like religious texts. Of
course.
Conversations between Japo and Novik, where he relays the word of their god, a disembodied voice named Alat, to the reader.
I have a weird suspicion they stole the name of Allah and then kind of changed the letters so people are not, oh wait, they just did this. But what if you can't do anything about it, like a really rich, bald white man comes up to you, calls you. I mean, to be honest, if I don't sell him the thing, I don't think he can do anything, and I don't plan of. If I'll be selling my TTRPG to a big company, I want the creative rights to change and do absolutely anything I need and want with it. Otherwise, I'm not doing anything. But if I have nothing to do with that, I'll make sure it dies. I'm not the person, the TTRPG. Because I don't want to see my creation turning into this shit.
Has nothing to do with his supernatural behavior.
Wait, that brooch? I think that's how it looks familiar from somewhere.
Back to 2003, he's introduced in his earthly form as a martial arts teacher and...
Wait.
Well, would you look at that? A chiropractor. His students call him sensei, but on more than one occasion, he is directly referred to by the name Igor Mikhailovich.
Okay. The co-author kinda, Eve.
While Alatra may have passed these books off as mere works of fiction, the inclusion of Igor Danilov is very real. This man to this day is convincing thousands to follow him.
She depends,
yes. The ideas baked into these novels.
He's a lizard!
And on every Alatra website. And he convinces bullshit that they're capable of doing things that are physically impossible. At this point,
wait, Ra
transcended the realm of pseudo.
What if the Ra is the Egyptian god of the sun? I'm pretty sure. Why? What if their logo is the circle because of that? So they're stating two different names of two gods.
Science and societal manipulation.
They're defaming two religions.
Igor Danilov is trying to be a prophet. A warped, twisted, and disturbed prophet.
Sex is spiritual pattern. And it's all women.
Some of the most disgusting acts.
Jesus fucking Christ. That's sad. Everything about this just deleted from D&D and made it canon. Actually, yeah. Oh, they read the H.P. Lovecraft's stories and books, and the only thing they took out of that is the racism and the xenophobia he had. Like, not the cool ideas, not the world, not the gods, not the anything, just the xenophobia and racism. And then they took the name, or I guess the visage of something, and then this is evil. It makes global warming or whatever. God fucking damn.
Добрый вечер. Я очень благодарна, что вы вышли со мной на связь. Я понимаю, что
времени ограничено,
по тем вопросам, которые бы хотелось, ответы на которые хотелось бы...
I like your funny words, magic woman.
The video you're currently watching is an interview between a Russian journalist named Elena Namlieva and one of Igor Danilov's former so-called heavenly birds. In fear of retaliation, her identity has been concealed. However, the information she provides...
I also find it funny that a lot of the pictures of the, I guess, members of that so-called group are women. I have a bad feeling the creator of that cult, it's a fucking cult, of that cult is a man. And he's using his powers for bad. It makes me even sadder.
An eerie look into his...
the moment your TTRPG turns into the code, I just realized
that Igor, joined by
that these mechanics
would regularly
going to use that all for fuck's sake. We also have cancer technically in the game.
These women, as far as she knew,
and also organs that are developed while we cultivate, they are gonna use that.
Ranged anywhere from 20 to 40 years in age, and these acts were supposedly meant to cleanse their spirit. Igor Danilov, being the group's prophet, would utilize his power to coerce them into participating, and if they refused, resisted, or told anyone about what was happening behind closed doors, then he would convince them that their soul is all but damned to hell. You're either with us and remain silent, or are against us.
I mean, I understand why people believe in the soul being damned and all of that. Which, if you believe in that, more power to you. For me, it's more of, oh yeah, I believe in that because otherwise I'm afraid of myself. If I don't believe in that, if I do bad, I'm gonna burn in hell. Why would I need to do good at all if I'm not being threatened with infinite and unending suffering after I die? So I guess that's why people want to believe in hell and heaven. I want a reward for being good because I'm a good boy, girl, / whatever you want to be. The key in your blood has too much water and fire, giving you diabetes. You need to remove them. Buy the $70 book. I will burn every single book of that if I see something similar.
He would claim an unthinkable form of psychological manipulation that has kept women silent, obedient, and entangled in Danilov's web for years.
I was correct. Why is there a giant pyramid? Oh wait, they believe in hell though. Okay, are they Christian? I mean, to be honest, every single religion has version of hell, but they're named differently. Hell is probably just a furnace or something. I mean, yeah. I mean, to be honest, it's a pyramid and they have Ra in their name, so it's probably the... Well, actually, wait. There is no hell in Egyptian mythology. You just disappear, like you never existed. Like blatantly just Raphael in the book of Jesus Christ. There is Raphael is in the pyramid. They're keeping him there because they're afraid of him and his bad schmecks techniques.
As details about Danilov's actions trickled out over the years, investigations into Allatra began to ramp up. In 2023, the Ukrainian Orthodox Church allegedly became so concerned about this group that they labeled them a psycho cult, while simultaneously, Russia also declared their activities undesirable.
Jesus.
Their controversial beliefs, psychological manipulation and coercion, and worshipping their leader.
This is so fucking sad. We have in our codes, you go to Vernus and fight Raphael with legendary actions and resistances, but if you win, you go to heaven, which doesn't exist in here, but we'll think of something while you're there.
It was some kind of messiah were starting to cause concern, and with the member base growing day by day,
he looks weird.
Allatra was rapidly morphing from the appearance of an innocent,
he looks uneven.
Organization
yeah, that makes sense.
To a legitimate global threat.
I mean, to be honest, I think pretty much every single person on Earth is uneven, asymmetrical, I think it was. But if you're good, you get 20 XP, inspiration die, so you can die a bit slower.
Allatra's key members. They scoured Ukraine from top to bottom and followed every lead they had, no matter how insignificant.
Okay.
More than 20 cells were broken up, yet surprisingly, Danilov was nowhere to be seen. While the case...
Maybe he has an inside man.
...entirely empty-handed, as
a woman.
What they found instead was so unexpected, so completely out of left field, that it turns this entire movement on its head. Inside one of their compounds, Ukrainian authorities uncovered an array
of that one
weapons,
looks nice.
Religious texts, and... a myriad of blurred red objects.
That looks like a hat.
Interesting. Well, good thing there's a video. So let's see.
You know, just make Code of the Lamb game. I don't have Code of the Lamb, sadly. I would love to play it in the future. Hey, wait, was that a hat? It looked like one. What was those? Oh, of course they were MAGA. Of course. Fucking wild. I was about to make a joke. Jesus, the J word. A joke. What if those red caps say MAGA or Trump on them? Nah, that would be too insensitive. I think I'm seeing the future, chat. I might. You want to follow me? I'm a good prophet. Jesus Christ.
All throughout this compound are not only shrines dedicated to Vladimir Putin, but Trump hats everywhere.
Fucking wild.
This is why they're creating account after account, specializing in nearly every country in the world to spread their message. This is why they're paying Egon Shalakian to cozy up to any major governmental figure he can. This is why they've spread to California and have launched a trendy new
ads
YouTube channel for a fresh American audience. These people will not stop their efforts until they land someone inside the White House and beyond. And you wouldn't believe it, but they're well on their way.
Back 30 seconds, of course, chat.
Everywhere. This is why they're creating account after account, specializing in nearly every country in the world to spread their message.
Chat, it'll cost you one edited video.
Up to any major governmental figure he can. This is why they've spread to California.
This is so sad.
A trendy new YouTube channel for a fresh American audience. These people will not stop their efforts until they land someone inside the White House and beyond. And you wouldn't believe it, but they're well on their way there.
I mean,
I am running for president of the United States of America to give power back to the people and build a creative society worldwide.
It turns out that
people are not believing that actually, right?
Candidate Robbie Wells has been associated with Alatra in the Creative Society since 2019, running for office, circulating the same rhetoric about a universal basic income, using every social media account to deliver pro-Alatra, pro-Putin conspiracies to his followers. Pastor Mark Burns, the man who just helped erect the golden statue of Trump, also has video after video spanning every one of his socials.
How can you be a pastor and support that? Jeez, no comment.
Even the Pope has given Alatra his blessing, something they make absolutely sure to boast about on their website. These activities...
What do you mean those people that are blasphemous against God receive the blessing from the Pope, but LGBTQ plus community do not? Excuse me?
These attempts at gaining access to major governments across the world are happening right under our nose. And no one, besides a handful of people dedicated to following Aegon's trail, are talking about any of this.
God damn.
Ahoj přátelé, vítám vás z Afriky. Je to tady naprosto fantastický. Zrovna jsem přišel do vesnice. Hello, Klára! Tohle je jedna z mých hlavních pomůcek.
Allow me to introduce you to Jakob Yohl.
God, I can feel the heat in there.
Qualified expert in cults, dedicating his life's work to exposing them and the plethora of sophisticated techniques they use to manipulate their followers. He's also a humanitarian, having spent numerous
years. It would be so bizarre.
Traveling to communities like
certainly one book. That would be wild.
To provide education and support to people in less privileged situations than his own.
Also, I don't think I will recognize it.
Or at least,
because my brain is in English mode right now.
Says he does.
Let me guess, he's an Ultra supporter.
Scattered across YouTube are numerous near-identical documentaries that provide a much more sinister look into Jakob's supposed activities in Tanzania. Satanist in Africa. From charity to child abuse.
Oh goodness.
The victims told the truth. Why is Jakob Yohl still free? These productions
what happened?
Hours and appear to be entirely legitimate documentaries. They're presented by verifiable hosts who have taken to the streets of Moshi to interview locals who'd like to expose the truth.
Jesus Christ.
Is a liar, a deviant, and that he secretly and covertly conducted an undercover operation to abuse and brainwash children in Africa. This case is so disturbing.
Can we leave children alone, please?
All over TikTok to this day are hundreds upon hundreds of videos spreading the word about this monster that has seemingly been hiding under the radar for years.
Someone called him a pedophile. Jesus.
Kids in Tanzania. His name is Jakub Jal. He is from Czech Republic. He came to Tanzania.
Just take a look what this predator, Jakub Jal, who raped African kids, is saying.
Jakub Jachel raised thousands of euros, claiming it was to help children in Tanzania, and then he used this money to brutally abuse them.
Jesus. I saw the first comment on that video. It's fucking wild.
This account, Ollie Climate Girl, is one of hundreds spreading the Jakub Jal story. Which is fine. It's good to get the word out.
Wasn't she ultra?
Fine, though, is that this very account has already shown up in this video.
I remember she was an ultra supporter or a bot. There we go. I love people talking about climate change when they have absolutely no idea about climate change. Adorable. And they're not, by the way, I don't have a problem with people speaking their minds on a topic they do not understand. As long as they say that. For example, when I'm talking about most topics, I'm like, as far as I know, and that I'm not familiar fully with that topic, so I'm mostly pulling shit out of my brain that I remember from somewhere. So do your own research, do not believe me 100%. And even if I was educated on those things, I still don't believe me on 100%. Do your research. Like, what the fuck?
Jakub Jal never did any of this. The documentaries...
Oh god.
The endless support of them...
Wait, he can sue them for defamation then?
Every bit of information we've learned about Jakub up to this point has been nothing but what Alatra wants us to know about him. Because just a few years ago...
That's wild.
To absolutely enrage them.
Oh, okay. I was about... Because when he mentioned that he discovers cults and talks about them and stuff like that, blah, blah, blah. I was about to say, oh, he did something to Alatra. And then he started speaking about that he abused children in Africa, etc., stuff like that. And I was like, maybe he's evil. And actually, that makes sense. Look how easy we are to manipulate.
Working to expose Alatra's activities. Turns out that he was instrumental in locating one of Igor Danilov's hideouts.
Ah, there we go.
Because of his meddling, he's now facing a coordinated smear campaign, essentially painting him as the devil.
That's not a smear campaign, that's fucking defamation.
It's difficult to parse who exactly is connected to Alatra and who isn't when it comes to their comment sections. They've amassed hundreds of them across their various uploads, and the overall sentiment ranges from unapologetic support to cautious skepticism.
Good thing a lot of those videos have not blown up.
Pushing is working in some
like more,
as it's even caused the Czech government themselves to step in and investigate Jakub for these claims.
Oh goodness!
Years before he was exonerated, and while
I'm not sure what that means.
The mental toll it took on him, combined with the internet's collective outrage about him doing things he never would have even imagined doing. All of it had unfortunately put him in an extremely dark place.
I hope he's fine today. Please be fine today. Oh, I don't.
Hello, this is Pastor Mark Burns, spiritual advisor to President Donald Trump, and I want to tell you, I'm here in the Tanzania embassy right now. Just had a wonderful, productive meeting. Jakub is not going to get away with the evil and the atrocities that has been done to these children. So let's continue to pray, let's continue to fight, and let's continue to tell the world that justice.
I'm not a believer in any way, shape, or form. I have a cross as a souvenir of a family member that was given to me. Actually, well, a long time ago. But as much of a non-believer I am, what that motherfucker is doing is bullshit. It should not be allowed. And the inhumane things that some people also doing and he's supporting him is also inhumane.
He is coming, Jacob. You won't get away.
Hear me out. Me hearing you out? He's bold. Yeah, what about it? I might be bald in a couple of years, which is a bit sad. But we all know bald people are evil.
To this day, if you look up Jakob Jarl on any search engine or social media platform, you'll find video after video painting him out to be a monster.
Look at that shine.
It is an absolute travesty.
Jesus.
That's exactly how Alatra once said.
He's omega bald, yes. How much power does that fucking god has to do this shit?
Summer holidays, Alatra is again visiting Tanzania. They're going there with like 20 volunteers for 2 weeks. And you know why they do it? Because the children we were helping, they discovered all their orphanages. And now they're getting into that orphanage. Of course, when they give those people money, you know, of course they will take
Oh,
it.
he's talking to... Oh.
So now they're going there and visiting those children we cared for years. And they're visiting them, and they will try turning them into this Alatra member in the future. You know, they have like this whole campaign, and that's the real
Can we leave children alone, please?
thing, you know, because they can't hurt me with lies when I know it's a lie, you know. But they can hurt me with those children we helped them medically, we put them in school, and now they go there. You know, now they made all those people crazy, you know, they're spreading those things, so I can't visit Tanzania anymore. So I can never visit them again, the children, nor any of the volunteers. We like traveled there with a bunch of people for years. We cared for all of them.
How powerful is that code? Jesus.
And all of those children are getting indoctrinated into Alatra cult now.
Now that you're saying that,
I mean, good thing Next is making a video on that, because
as one of the...
That video got 4.4 million views in 7 days. So, spreading the information about that bullshit cult is good.
One of the negative effects that Alatra has had on people, that I will say is probably one of the most grim out of everything. And I never knew that, so thank you for bringing that up.
That's a long
I
arm.
want people to know about this.
Yeah, so that's like the real thing that's hurting me. That's the only thing I can't like be laughing about. But the other things that they... Okay, so they will kill me somewhere, you know? That's like something I can laugh about. Because I don't care so much anymore when I know that it's much more important to fight against them. But this is something that hurts me. And I also feel guilty because if I would not visit those children and would not investigate cults, they would not be indoctrinated by this crazy cult that's now targeting them.
I mean, they would have targeted them either way. So he's doing the correct thing.
At the end of all of this, I'm simply left feeling shocked. Shocked at the fact that something so random, so minuscule, a simple live stream by Destiny and a Reddit post could morph into something so far from where we started. This entire time, Aegon Chalakian has been nothing but a cop.
And if who's doing the normal journalism, yeah.
In so many aspects of his life. Alatra to this day is operating around the world and is doing everything
Alatra Balkan, Jesus Christ. Disgusting.
To further their cause. Like with Robbie Wells and Mark Burns, their strategies have been undeniably effective. However, I believe that shining a spotlight on groups like this can truly help prevent them from weaseling their way into where they don't belong. What they've unleashed upon Jakob Jarl and the handful of other journalists that have exposed them is cruel and inhumane, and it reveals to me just how effective the internet can be at swaying public opinion. If you had never watched this video and had randomly stumbled upon Jakob's story, I wouldn't fault you for believing everything that Alatra has been peddling. I wouldn't fault you.
I mean, we almost fall for it as well.
Considering the changes our planet's seen in the past few decades. And I wouldn't fault you for giving these people credibility, given the seemingly endless images and videos depicting them with powerful figures. While Igor Danilov, to this day, remains at large, his group continues to operate in capacities that I still don't fully understand.
I don't know how they have
still under his grasp.
How they have that much money.
He isn't. coerced into satisfying him whenever he demands it, and being tormented into an agonizing silence. I can only hope that someday they wake up and realize how fraudulent everything about Alatra truly is.
Jesus Christ. Page not found. As of production, Alatra is scrubbing their online presence. Their website and YouTube channel have undergone mass deletion for unknown reasons. Someone got close to them. Ooh, sorry. At least that's a good news, I think. While Igor Danilov remains at large, he is believed to be hiding out with numerous women somewhere in Slovakia. Suspenseful music continues. Numerous online researchers have contacted colleagues of Egon Chulakian. I have no recollection of ever meeting Egon Chulakian. This photo might be genuine, as people have often asked to be photographed with me after a public lecture, and I generally say yes. But the word colleague that he uses to describe me seems inappropriate as a description of a short one-time meeting after a public lecture. I have checked my email records and found no messages to or from anyone named Chulakian. Also, I know that he has misspelled my name, Roger. I am not entirely sure how to pronounce the name, sorry. Oh, but two claimed that they have never heard of him. The other ones might have been paid, which I'm not gonna be surprised. Jesus Christ. Genuinely sad. The internet's deepest rabbit hole, produced by Nexpo and Bluesdank. Research and written by Nexpo and Laura Holiday.
In the past, they
used by Documento.
who were lured into the cult. Now they use young women who are daughters of couples who are already members.
Oh,
so
God.
it's more like a prestige thing that the couple's own parents are like offering their young daughter to be to be a heavenly bird. They transformed it, and thus they can be sure that the parents will not start an anti-cult or anti-Alatra campaign. You know?
They're afraid for their children.
So that's one of the main things what they changed. Also, I think now they could not bear a heavenly bird to run away. So I think, honestly, that if a woman would want to run away, they would just bury her in the lake. You know, the lake where they are is famous for being they find every half year they find someone who was killed and buried in that lake. You know, it's very famous. So it's
I
not,
wonder why.
a difficult way, and place to do that. But I'm sure they're manipulating them heavily, and they have much more
Most
of
likely.
them now. They have 24 of those women now.
Jeez.
And I don't know if you remember the stories.
Can we see the full interview though? Come on, mate, Nexpo. I want to see the full interview with him. I mean, I would assume it's somewhere in here. Oh, never mind, I can't. Damn. Next, we are going to watch. One moment, chat. Okay, sorry. Yes. Well, there is a playlist. The Walton Files. What is that? Why does it sound familiar? Next, we really baffled. I agree. I love Nextpo's video. Holy fuck. Also, thanks for his patrons for supporting his content so we can watch that. I appreciate it. Holy fuck, that's a lot of videos. I also hope they're not copyrighted. Every time, I agree. Yes. Before I watch them. For next week. For now, you wanna watch the. Oh, there's a new Wi-Fi's video. Oh goodness gracious! Oh, I saw that. Holy fuck! It has 9.6 million. Well done, Wi-Fi's. God, it's an hour and a half. We might need to watch it halfway because we just have an hour and a half. And depending
this is a post published on Reddit by a Minecraft player who claims to have seen something weird in their ocean. They describe a
from India. Good.
With large eyes.
Hello, I guess.
The text image is totally empty. So if you're like me, you probably read this and think that's weird, but it's probably just nothing. And yeah, I mean, one post about something strange is likely just a hoax trying to get some attention. 2 posts from different people. I mean, that's probably a.
But that's. Oh, it's not the same person. I forgot that's Reddit.
What about 10? 100?
New Wi-Fi's.
What about 10,000
Wi-Fi's? Wi-Fi's?
All from different people, all claiming to see the exact same thing.
Wait, is it Wi-Fi's? Because I always call them Wi-Fi's. Is it Wi-Fi's? Connect to King in Yellow. Hell yeah. Ooh, Leviathan. Oh yeah, it is definitely connected to the Lovecraft mythos. I just noticed something. Is his name pronounced Wi-Fi's? Or am I stupid? Cthulhu, obviously, yeah. It's the Cthulhu mythos, like the Lovecraft mythos. It's Wi-Fi's. I was pronouncing him correctly? God damn. I'm proud of myself.
But okay, let's cut the music. My goal with this video investigation is to figure out once
Wi-Fi's is a sick for love, yes.
Leviathan that so many people are talking about. If you haven't already seen.
But anyway, Toto Gaming, how is your day going?
There have been a huge number of reported sightings of the Leviathan all over forums, Reddit, Twitter. But I can't be the only one skeptical that it's either some massive hoax or people are
Wi-Fi's.
But how are you supposed to even figure out or not if this Leviathan
Wi-Fi's
real? Well, there's a ton of reports I've collected over the past few
I mean, I will mispronounce it again, so sorry.
Before I look at them, I want to see if I can just find this thing myself. If it is as widespread as people say it is, maybe it's not that hard to verify. Rumor has it the Leviathan appears in oceans, and in fact, almost every single report I've seen claiming to witness the Leviathan is in an ocean.
Okay.
Loading up a random world and checking every single ocean would take way too much time, so instead I'm gonna reference the Leviathan's lore, which I found on some creepypasta Wikipedia page. People say that it appears specifically when an
Wi-Fi's, slower please.
I'm gonna reference Leviathan's lore, which I found on some creepypasta Wikipedia page.
Yeah, no, a very reputable source, yes.
People say that it appears specifically when an ocean generates 20,000 blocks out on both axes, and when it does, you'll
That'll be a funny Easter egg that Minecraft added. If it, I know it's not in game, but if it's in the game, that would be funny.
Be possible in normal Minecraft, but just to make sure, what you're watching in the background now is me loading up hundreds of random worlds and teleporting to 20,000, trying to find this alleged deep ocean and the Leviathan. Obviously, I did hit an ocean on 20,000 a few times, but nothing out of the usual.
Sorry. I'm gonna see Cthulhu and start losing. Yeah. I mean, if I see Cthulhu, I'm a... I'll hit. Hey, baby girl.
What the hell?
No, she's like, oh, baby girl. And then he's gonna lose his mind and then probably unalive himself or unalive someone else to summon Cthulhu. There's a Markiplier name, Chance, yeah. I think I've seen the video of Markiplier. I think you've showed it to me. Cat.
I'm gonna spare you the fancy dialogue lines. This is not possible in Minecraft. At all. A regular ocean, for reference, looks something like this. This ocean is not only 6 times as deep, it's hundreds, if not almost 1,000 blocks across. Oceans just do not generate like this in Minecraft, so something is very, very wrong.
Alright, light the ritual candles.
Oh yeah, we've seen that.
Matter, so please choose a color you find comforting. Have your choice of the narrow-manic herb on your person. Pick a scent you find pleasant. Imagine your ideal partner. If it exists, it will appear before you. If it does not exist, it will be created. Do not imagine something you can't put back. Chant Theranak Yamagap. Gothnia. All right.
What? I can't yell because I'll be homeless. Wait, chat. In a month or two, I'll be able to yell at you again. Good.
On screen is my game version and the seed in case you want to check this out.
Oh, I really want Wi-Fi seed.
20,000. I have no mods on, nothing. This is literally vanilla Minecraft.
Is there anything new in the lobotomy? I can kill the playlist. There we go. Holy, there is quite a lot of new years, and I hope none of them are copyrighted.
You burned my house to the ground! My family's dead! What do I do?
Oopsie! Egg. Jesus. He's not even moving. What the fuck was that? Oh.
We got a ring. And we got tails! Some of we haven't. Oh my god! Jesus Christ, he's been executed!
No. Tails. Nah. Tails has not been executed. That's Tails' pee-pee.
Oh, this is not necessary. Later.
Good. God, I love Markiplier. Manda, wow, we will not try to pronounce that. What? International Superstar Sorcerer 64. I didn't even know about that game existed. I don't know sure I'm playing. Why am I finding that funny? I should not have found that funny. It's not. That's oddly disturbing. Whoa. Yeah. Get lobotomized, yes. Wait, but I don't want to get lobotomized. I won't be able to entertain you, chat. If I get lobotomized even more. Which I know it might not be possible to get lobotomized even more. It's weird, funny, and uncanny, yeah. I don't think that was in the actual episode, but if it was, what the fuck? I mean, his picture looks might be in the real episode actually. I don't know. I've not watched Simpsons. Or at least I've not watched more than A couple of episodes. That thing's 2 minutes. And those are 2 minutes I will never get back. You got the bud or the dud? You got the dud? What is that supposed to mean? Oh, that's what. Okay. We have to the bottom original. Wait, is that GTA Simpsons? Tunk. Tunk. I mean, at least he sees. After the second lobotomy, my left eye stopped seeing, so at least he sees. Ah, he doesn't. Never mind. I lied. That has 3 million views, by the way. What the fuck?
It just shouldn't happen.
Genuinely, what the fuck?
But be that as it may, I looked for a few hours and didn't find anything. No Leviathan or monster or anything that shouldn't be in Minecraft. Anything except this ocean. So what's
lobotomy complete again? Yes, that's like the 5th or 6th
after an hour,
lobotomy.
I hit another this seed on the same version at the same coordinates. An unnaturally deep ocean. I'm not sure what makes these two seeds special compared to the worlds before them with a regular ocean at 20,000, but also like the previous one.
I mean, I would assume the game makes a ravine or a giant hole and then just switches to ocean.
And this continued.
Some reason.
I found 2 more deep oceans, totaling 4, all at 20,000 on these 4 seeds. Why? I don't know. So,
well, they all love with his seeds.
I decided to turn my attention to the reports. The reports are screenshots of the Leviathan. Sightings people have reported all over Twitter, Reddit, the Minecraft forums, you know the gist. I've compiled about 300 reports, with a special thank you to this email address that just shared a photo with me when I asked my Discord server. Now, while some of the reports are very interesting, a lot of
we all do chat, come on now.
Are not very good. For example, caption like, I was swimming in my Minecraft world when all of a sudden the ocean opened up beneath me, swallowing me whole. At that
I know there is
Cthulhu
mod pack for Minecraft, so I won't be surprised if we see it in here.
And an endless sky, a world once inhabited, now abandoned. The Leviathan is real.
Of course
the image
it
on
is.
the post will look something like this. You get a few of these oddball reports, a lot of them talking about flecks of gold when their screenshot is literally underwater, but the majority of reports are more sensible. But that doesn't mean that they're real. I don't know who started this rumor. This is the earliest mention of the Leviathan I could find, dating to January 8th of 2025, and I'll come back to that post in a second. But what ends up happening when a lot of people think that something like this is real is that they start to see things that aren't really there.
That's how the brain works.
Things in the Minecraft ocean that could be mistaken as the Leviathan. This user, Spunky Pickle, mentioned seeing a weird shaped flash in the corner of their screen, but from the screenshot, it's actually just a guardian's tail. Pugnacious claims to have seen a huge eye in an ocean ruin, but it's just a nautilus that swam in. And this is a very, very common pattern. All of these reports mistake a guardian or guardian tail as the Leviathan. All of these reports mistake a drowned as the Leviathan. These ones
Not to show people playing Minecraft on a phone.
And these are all fake.
I could never.
Even the earliest post that I could find mentioning the Leviathan
My fingers are too big.
is edited. Unless you believe that this was really in Minecraft, this post is a hoax. So does that mean the Leviathan isn't real? No, but it definitely makes you wonder if this is just the Loch Ness Monster in Minecraft.
Yo, that's a stick. Or a hand, actually. It looked like a hand.
There are
Looked like a hand doing
reports
this.
that I can't explain. This collection of screenshots are ones that I can't disprove as being fake or obviously photoshopped, and it doesn't really help that a lot of them don't have anything to disprove. They're eyewitness accounts claiming to see something flash on their screen, but their screenshot is empty, almost like whatever they saw.
Oh, I see, to be mimetic horror.
The best they could get. Another example, check out these two screenshots of people's subtitles. This one is almost definitely fake, but this one looks somewhat believable if the Leviathan was some sort of bug. A lot of these reports also have shapes that look odd, but I can't fully tell if they're real or not. But of all of these reports,
I have a feeling this will turn into a mimetic horror.
Far the most interesting. It's from a user on Reddit going by Hummer5718. The post reads like this. I was playing Minecraft when I found an unbelievably massive ocean, 20,000 blocks out into my Minecraft world on both axes. Of course, I knew what it was. I had read about it online, and I was looking for it. The Leviathan.
Okay.
I can't say for sure that I saw it, but I swear something caught my eye.
Also, who the fuck is playing Minecraft with subtitles? What the fuck?
An eye peeking out from under the waves. I know the Leviathan is real.
I mean, except people with disabilities. I think the subtitles are meant for them. Which hell yeah.
I don't respond to DMs. And this is Hummer's screenshot.
There is
I don't know
nothing.
what exactly it was about how this was written, but something about it was interesting. I mean, this guy is definitely a little arrogant, or maybe he just actually knows something and doesn't want to tell us, but regardless, I sent him an email. And I got no response for several days. So I decided to just look more on my own.
Also, I didn't saw anything on that picture.
A gold mine. Bug report MC373144 on the official Minecraft bug tracker. Unnaturally deep ocean in Minecraft. And a response from a developer. Thank you for your report. We are investigating this, and it is a known issue. It is currently believed to be due to an overflow in part of the terrain's Perlin height map. Small errors accumulate around this area, localized to around 2 to the 14 plus 2 to the 12 blocks. The exact location of the overflow in the code has not been identified. However, the issue is being addressed. Thank you for helping us improve Minecraft.
Okay.
I mean, there it is. Mojang themselves, the developers of Minecraft,
What's the chance of it being fake?
That unnaturally deep oceans can generate, and it's because of a known technical issue in the game's code.
Oh, it's about the deep ocean, not about the Leviathan.
But it sounds pretty good as an explanation, right? Someone was the first person to have experienced this bug, and because the coordinates are so convenient, they spun it into a story, a modern-day underwater Herobrine, a Leviathan that hides beneath an unnaturally deep ocean.
Okay.
Some people faked screenshots, some people saw things that weren't there, and the rest is history.
And then there is an hour and 10 minutes more, so there will be more.
But it still doesn't fully sit right with me.
1 moment, chat.
Ocean bug or not, so many people claim to have seen something. Am I really to believe that hundreds of people had a mass hallucination? Even if a lot of these reports can be debunked, some of them can't. So is everyone here lying? Probably not. But if not, then what did they see? Well, as I was thinking about it, I got an email back. Hello, Weefies. I'd be willing to talk for 30 minutes. Please join this IP at 5 p.m. GMT with voice chat mod. You know the version, you know the coordinates.
Sorry about that.
Hummer5718.
Yo, Homer. The Greek or the Simpsons one? Sorry. Hello? A village? Ah. Okay, we started the ARG, I guess.
Hello?
Oh, I guess the horror video. That's a really cool build, though. I don't know if Whiffies... if Whiffies makes the... like, the builds himself. Or he pays someone to make them, but those builds look so good, though. What the fuck?
Hello?
Hi. Hi, nice to meet you.
Oh. Hi,
Oh,
yeah,
it's his
nice to
build,
meet you.
okay.
Welcome to my world.
Yeah, of course. Thank you for
Hello,
having me.
Homer.
I appreciate you
That's all
responding to my email so out of the blue. Sorry for just messaging. But
That's fine.
yeah, again, like, thank you. Is Hummer okay? Like, do you have any preference?
Yeah, no, Hummer's fine. I mean, 5718, whatever you want to call me, man.
Okay, perfect. Yeah, I just wanted to ask you a few questions if that was okay.
That's
But
fine,
you read a
yeah.
post. I saw your post and I was like, I gotta message this guy. But
Oh, really? Are you some kind of journalist or something?
I might make YouTube videos. Like, I was gonna make a video on the Leviathan. Try to figure out what it is.
I mean, the chance of someone not knowing who Whiffies is, especially if they play Minecraft, it's surprisingly low, actually.
Well, I mean, I wouldn't really say.
I mean, of course, there are people that
I've been
don't know
looking
who
for
Whiffies is,
Levi for,
but
like, now over
the chance
half a
is
year.
small.
Call him Levi?
I mean, Leviathan. Levi's just a nickname I have for him.
Yeah, no worries. It's kind of cool.
Yeah.
just
So,
wanted
sorry,
to-
can I ask, why'd you reach out?
Oh, yeah, like I said, I just wanted to ask you a question about your Reddit post, if that was okay. Like, this is the ocean where you took that screenshot, right? The 20k, 20k?
Yep.
This
Yeah,
is
right
one
over
of the
here.
deep
Yeah,
ones.
my boat is over there. That's where I was near when I took the screenshot.
Can I see it?
Wait.
Okay. Okay, yes. So you took that screenshot in this ocean.
Wait. How the fuck did we spawn next to
It's, I mean, it's close to the ice.
20,000, 20,000? Shouldn't we spawn around 0, 0?
Why'd you fake
Wait.
Sorry?
Why'd you fake your screenshot?
I didn't.
You see, I said I reached out to Hummer because I found his post interesting, but that's not exactly
Flash TV,
true,
probably.
At least not for the reasons
Yeah,
I
that makes
alluded
sense,
to.
actually.
I picked Hummer's report because it's meticulously fake. Minecraft
I mean, I
has
see
something
absolutely
called
nothing
a
wrong with that photo.
biotemperature gradient. The game assigns a temperature value to each biome. Warm
Oh, I
biomes
didn't know
get
about
higher
that.
temperatures, cold biomes get lower temperatures. This
Oh.
impacts things like whether it rains or snows, but importantly, it also
Makes
dictates
sense.
which biomes can generate next to other biomes. The
Oh.
temperature gradient in a world is smooth, and what that means is that biomes like to generate next to other biomes with a similar temperature value.
That makes sense. Actually,
warm
didn't know
next to
about that.
warm, Cold next to cold. Now look at Hummer's screenshot.
There is a warm
Cold
ocean.
ocean biome with this temperature right next to a coral reef with this temperature. That should be impossible. The temperatures are too far apart to ever generate together, and the screenshot must have been faked. But to go through all the effort to build two fake biomes right next to each other, no one just does that. And
I mean, he can
expects
just make them with
nothing out of it.
commands.
So I wanted to see, why did this random
Clicks.
person on the forums
If it was real
lie
life.
so
If it's not real
subtly?
life, he'll be connected to the ARG.
I mean, they are my screenshots. I mean, I didn't fake them.
Right.
Right.
Well, if you don't want to tell me, that's fine, but I have other stuff I gotta get to, so I might just disconnect and yeah.
Okay, wait, don't go. Okay, I faked this screenshot. All right, I admit it.
Okay.
Weirdly quickly?
Why'd you fake them?
I mean, because I was waiting for something like this to happen. So I've been looking for somebody who cares about finding Levi. And okay, here, follow me.
Well, what do you mean? Levi is in
Look,
Attack on
everyone
Titan.
On Reddit, on the forums, everywhere, they always fall for the spectacle, the idea of the Leviathan, a supernatural creature living in their world. But nobody really thinks about how to find it. Nobody thinks about what
Well,
because
it doesn't fucking exist, mate.
But never really enough to consider all of the evidence.
Stop stating with these.
Believing what they've seen with their own 2 eyes, and you know, as we both know, it's probably some guardian or I don't know, drowned. Clearly, you not only noticed something about my screenshot that was wrong, but you cared enough to ask me why it was fake. That's the kind of person I'm looking for. Someone that looks at the details, understands, and acts on them. So,
okay, now who am I murdering?
Is now yours. Every single bit of research I've done on the Leviathan is...
Damn. God damn.
So, the screenshot
dedication.
Was a test?
Sort of, yeah.
And every one of these books is a different report.
Yeah, reports, yeah.
Someone made.
689 of reports about the Leviathan, the oldest one dating back to 2024.
Jesus Christ.
2024? That's way earlier than my earliest.
Yeah, I'd hope so. I mean, it's taken me half a year to get all this together. I know more about the Leviathan than anyone else in Minecraft. And I'm certain that if we work together, we can find it.
And this is really impressive. Why do you need someone else, though? Why do you need me?
Well, I mean...
More people?
Even my information isn't perfect. I bet you've dug up some information I haven't found, and there's certain things I want to try that need 2 people, and, you know, information's only half the battle.
Right.
I've only, kind of seen Levi, and facts are only facts, and all of this information... You have to be able to interpret.
That's a lot of books.
Sorry. You said you've kind of seen the Leviathan?
Kind of. Seen is a strong word, but I've felt him.
Him?
What do you mean felt him? You're in Minecraft.
Listen, I can take you there, but it's up to you.
You just need to smoke the thing I give you.
What, you can take me to...
You feel it.
Feel the Leviathan?
To the Leviathan, yeah. But it's up to you.
I've heard similar things in the hentai chat. They also feel the Leviathan.
Let's get going before the sun sets. I've got a boat and it will go out to my ship.
No, it's actually a pretty cool ship. Did you build it yourself?
Oh, nah, I just saw it from a YouTube tutorial.
I respect it. I mean, it looks pretty good, so whatever you did worked.
Okay, we are here now.
So we're gonna see this thing?
Yeah, but first let's go to sleep. I've got beds in this chest here.
Is there a reason we're doing this in survival, by the way, not in creative? I feel like it's just easier to look around without worrying about dying.
Well, I mean, I don't think Levi really wants to be found in creative. Think about it. Do you want to be found by somebody that's flying around, they're immortal? It just doesn't make sense, does it?
I mean, do you think Levi...
But it's a video game, though.
And it isn't just part of the game? Can it want anything?
Okay, I mean... Listen, you can do you or whatever, but, you know, you're on my turf, and the way it's usually found, I think it's 98.5% of all accounts of Levi. They're found in survival. So, you know, you can fly around and be immortal. You have the choice. You can do it the easy way, or you can do it the right way.
Okay. Yeah, we can do it in survival. That's fine.
Okay, lovely. Take this tropical fish, by the way.
Thank you.
Okay, so first of all, open up your F3 menu.
Mm-hmm.
Can you see everything, all of that clutter, everything?
Yes, yeah.
Okay, so when you're finding Levi, you do not want that in your face, but there's some really important things you need to keep track of. So we're going to just clear...
I'm trying to find where the... Oh yeah, there we go. Oh yeah, 20,000, 20,000.
Press F3 and F6.
Yep. Okay,
Oh, I didn't know about that.
I have everything.
Okay, nice. Well, I'll run through everything quickly just so you know and you got the grasp of it.
Yeah.
Firstly, FPS and memory, you can see them on the left-hand side. If your FPS drops or your memory spikes, that means something very big has happened in the server, and you just need to flag that and try to find out what's changed.
Yes, okay, sounds good.
Talking about the entity side of stuff, people always think, all the false reports are always about them being drowned or guardians and thinking they're Levi. You gotta make sure what you're looking at is not that. So if you look at your entity render stats, if you look at me, it should say for targeted entity player.
Right, it does.
Another thing is about the entity counter. If you look in the top left, it says 0 out of 2 entities.
I assume that's...
Are you and me?
Yeah, that's what I was about to say.
That spawn in the sea, okay? So if for some reason that says 0 out
Well,
of
isn't
3,
it the ocean, not the sea?
Here, you need to find out where it is and what it is. Use the targeted entity to find
I'm
out
not entirely sure what SD means.
And take a screenshot, flag it, and return.
Okay, that sounds good. That makes sense.
The final thing is entity hitboxes. I give you that fish, right?
Yes.
Okay, put it in there. If you can see, there's a big sort of white box around it?
Yeah, yeah.
So this ocean, especially further down, it gets pretty dark. It's pretty hard to find an entity. If for whatever reason that entity counter in your top left goes up to 0 out of 3, like it is right now.
Bro, it's Minecraft. Just drink a potion of night vision or something. What the fuck?
The easiest way you're gonna find an entity.
Okay,
Okay, you got
sense.
that?
Yeah. I think I am ready.
Nice. It's time.
We're going down?
Can you just drink a potion of night vision,
actually, one more
or?
thing. Turn on subtitles. That's really important. There's some really quiet noises in that. You need to know what they're called.
Good idea. Alright,
nice.
subtitles are on.
You ready?
Yes.
Okay, there is a farm over there, by the way, if you're needing food.
Okay, thank you.
Okay, nice. This is it. This will take you down.
You're not coming with me?
No, so, no, I'm not. Get in.
Okay.
Okay, now you've got water breathing. Yeah, keep it going. If you check your inventory, it should say in the top right how much time you've got.
Brother, we know how Minecraft
I'm gonna
functions.
pull this back up, okay? You've got that long to go down there and explore and try to find Levi. Do you have any questions?
What
No?
do you mean?
Okay,
Is that's how much you need, brother? We know how Minecraft works. Minecraft. It's. I mean, yeah. I mean, no, I'm just. Old man yells at clouds at this point. Don't mind me, chat. Also, holy fuck, I see nothing. That looks cool as fuck, though. Oh, so what the fuck do you mean footsteps? Also, I would assume we're removing entities with entity cramming or whatever it was called. Oops, sorry about the noise. This is killing my ears. Oh, the music stopped. There will be something in here. Otherwise, you would not have stopped the music. Also, wouldn't it be a good thing to give him a door so he can breathe underwater? Ah, never mind. The music is back. Eerie noise. If that was me, I would be lost. I'm bad at directions, chat. You have a minute. Please go back. I would assume he will start going back. It will be almost no time left. He'll go into the elevator and he's gonna see your sensor up. 3. Subnautica, yeah. Oh, so it's actually not that dark under the water. Oxygen. Seek liquid intake immediately, said the funny lady.
Oh shoot, 1 minute left.
Are we ignoring the entity counter 0 out of 3?
Hello?
Suspicious. Well, I would assume you should be going up at this point. Not waiting for the elevator.
Oh, I'm gonna drown.
Well, no shit. You are not going up.
Did you see anything?
When I got back, the flying machine was gone. I came back with like a minute left and I just drowned. Did you mispull it or something? Did you pull it early?
No, I pulled it early, yeah. But did you see anything?
Was I supposed to? I just ended up drowning. Why would you pull it early? I just died for like no reason.
I mean, I don't know. It sounds a bit weird, but I've got this theory, okay? Do you remember what I said about all the people trying to find Levi and they're doing it the wrong way?
Yeah.
That's the good thing is in Minecraft, because that was in real world, that would be one sacrifice.
Or water breathing or fancy museum exhibits. I think he just wants you to believe.
Sorry, can you explain what you mean?
If he's like, fuck you mean, mate, it's Minecraft.
If you leave yourself open and have faith, I think Levi would show himself.
Honey, that's not how even Cthulhu works.
So that I would drown, because then I'd be more vulnerable for the Leviathan, and it would show itself.
Yeah, sorta. Yeah. I mean, but he didn't, did he?
No, I mean the entity counter moved, but I didn't see anything.
I mean that makes sense. I mean maybe it's because I let you drown that Levi knew that I was trying.
Well, look, I don't want to sound rude. Listen.
You sound crazy.
I don't know if I agree that the Leviathan cares about what we do per se.
If it's Cthulhu, he does not.
Better and worse ways to go about finding it, but it's still just code in a game, right? Like it can't read our thoughts or anything like that. You know what I mean?
Even if it's sentient.
Yeah. I mean, you really believe that? I mean, you managed to look past what everyone else had said about Levi. You're the only other person who knew that they were all wrong.
He irritates me.
Deep down, there's more to Levi than just some.
It's like, if we believe hard enough, gravity will stop working.
Wait, sorry, who is wrong?
I mean, where to start? I mean, Aronnax, first of all. I mean, there's so many to go through. I don't know.
Who?
Aronnax?
Am I supposed to know who he is?
Who she is?
Sorry, she. Am I supposed to know who she is?
I mean, the mystery solver. I mean, kind of mystery solver. Basically, she's the one with the server. She claims to have solved the Leviathan. I mean, that's the one that everyone takes her word for. And, I mean, now it's done. I mean, there's nothing to it, apparently.
Because there is nothing to it.
I know.
No, I mean, like, what server? I've never heard of this server. Should I know what this is?
What? But you actually don't know what server I'm talking about.
You said there's this person called Aronnax who solved the Leviathan and put it on a server.
Yes, the Leviathan server.
I've never heard of it. Is this like something we can join? Do you have an IP for it?
Is it Hysterium?
Actually, look up Leviathan Minecraft servers. It'll be the top result.
I mean, so why don't we join? I feel like it'd be something good to check out if she says that she solved it, right?
I mean, yeah, sure, you can go.
What? You're not coming?
I mean, I guess, sure, yeah.
Okay. So if I just look up Leviathan server, I'll get the IP and we can go on.
Yeah, Aronnax should be there, yeah.
I'll be there in like 5 minutes then. I'll see you there?
Yeah, sweet. Alright, cool.
Okay. I'll see you in 5.
Okay.
Bye.
Suspicious.
Whoa.
That's cool as fuck, though. God damn, that's a lot of people.
Hello?
That's a lot of extras he's paid for.
Hello? Dude, this place is insane. Like, this is actually ridiculously well built. You've been here before, right?
Yeah, you got to scout out your competition, but I mean, it's not to write home about.
They crashed chips in there for some reason.
Way better than I could do. Okay, anyway, what do we do here? Like, this thing says press me, so do we just, like, listen and go down?
It's not important. We can just go straight down. It's useless.
You sure? Like...
okay.
Welcome to the Aronnax Museum. All the research I've done about the Leviathan is right here.
Oh, she's way too energetic, Chad. What those balls? Wait. Go back.
All the research I've done about the Leviathan is right here. In the biggest...
Oh, never mind. It's an anchor.
...complete investigation ever conducted. There are over 700 documented reports of the Leviathan, but instead of having to find all of that on your own, it is now all yours.
Magavat voice, yes. She's way too energetic, Chad.
And audio will play telling you anything and everything
Ooh,
about
Jesus,
the
sorry.
Leviathan. Like what biomes it has been seen in, what people commonly mistake it as, and even what it actually is. And if you want to explore for yourself, you can take our tunnels and
Let me guess, she's evil.
see the ocean firsthand. And hopefully,
So like she works at Nintendo. Oh, that's even worse though.
the server is in hardcore mode, so whatever you do, don't die, have fun, and keep searching.
This place is nuts. I mean, so what do? We gotta find these note blocks, right?
Wait, what happens if you die in a hardcore server? Do you stop existing in the server or you delete the world? Because it's technically a server.
Kelp.
In our 700 reports, about 11% of them mistook kelp as the Leviathan. In older versions of Minecraft, kelp can break and float to the surface. And at a distance, guardians are easily the most common misreport of the Leviathan. About 20% of all Leviathan reports are guardians, especially if their tail peeks out between some kelp. It can be easy to misidentify them. Oceans are one of the rarest biomes to get Leviathan reports. Reason being, they're one of the shallowest ocean biomes.
Okay.
And don't have any kelp for things to hide behind.
I mean, yeah, like that makes sense. That's a really good analysis. Oh, you know what? Do you know if there's any way we can get contact with Aronnax? Like, I would love to ask her about all this. Like, the data is insane. Like, she could be the next person that I talk to after you.
Well, I mean, I don't know.
She's my
She
sister.
has like a thing you can contact, but I mean, I don't know. if that's-
Well, pretty much everyone does. A phone, an email, a mail.
What actually is the Leviathan? If you're like me, you're probably suspicious of the whole thing. I mean,
Yes.
a monster inside of Minecraft, there's no way that actually exists, right? Well, you might not know this, but the super deep oceans at 20,000, like the one this museum is built in, have actually been identified by Mojang as just a bug in the code.
No shit.
I found the exact same bug. The one on the
Claim to see something in these
Stop
waters.
interrupting her.
So, what are they seeing? A tempting theory I see a lot of
Okay.
is that Mob A, the barnacle, is the Leviathan. Mojang used to host mob votes, where the winning mob would be let into Minecraft, and the losers would be scrapped. And in 2017, an underwater monster, Mob A, the barnacle, lost the mob vote to the Phantom.
Ooh, that looks
However,
cool.
Losing mobs aren't scrapped forever. The Copper Golem lost the 2022 mob vote, but was added to the game a year later. Maybe the barnacle's code
Wait, Copper Golems were added in 2023?
which should be impossible to
Jesus.
happen at 20,000 because of the previous bug. But I don't think that the barnacle is
Was it that much time already?
In fact, I think there's a much more elegant explanation for the Leviathan.
It's
If you
mass
ever explored the
psychosis.
Nether, you probably noticed that gas can behave very strangely. In that, if they escape your line of sight, they have the tendency to just despawn, as if they never existed. Well, what if I told you that the same behavior has actually been found in Guardians? It's hard to reproduce, but it is a real bug on the bug track.
Did you know about that? That Guardian bug? That's actually an insane find. How did she even find that?
They escape your line of sight. A Guardian
By
that just
browsing
ran
the
out of sight
bug,
and despawned caused
I guess,
everyone to
reports.
wonder what they had just seen. That's what the Leviathan is. Even if the Leviathan isn't a real monster, it's still definitely one of the most interesting Minecraft phenomena in history. The combination of
And that's where the video will end if it was not an ARG.
So, what do you think about all this?
I mean, it's insanely well researched, and it's pretty convincing, right? I mean, it's incredible. The fact that she compiled all of this into such a digestible, like.
Let me guess, she would be she would have disappeared about
Leviathan is. I mean,
some time
I would love
ago,
to talk to her and
like
see
a
if
month
I
or
can
so.
get just any bit of her data or just her thoughts about the whole thing.
Oh.
Oh.
Alright, cool. Yeah, you can go do that.
But like at the same time, I don't know. I think it's hard to definitively say that something doesn't exist, right? Like,
Oh, no, it's pretty easy.
Are very, very good at explaining it. But it's also guardians, which only spawn by ocean temples, and there's a majority of reports, which you should also know about, that aren't by ocean monuments. Yeah, I don't know. I mean, as long as you're down to look a little longer. Like, I'll do my own bit of research before I fully agree with her. The Leviathan isn't real.
I mean, it is an ARG.
Yeah, sure. Hey, listen. I don't like.
Yeah, oi. Yeah, oi. Yeah, oi.
Impressive. You want to see it?
One thing. Yeah, sure. I'd love to.
Right,
what is it?
Mint.
I mean, the commercialization of Levi.
Let me pause that. I'm actually planning to run a one shot, maybe for YouTube, on a TTRPG. What TTRPG would you like to see, actually? Like, it would be just a one shot, not a campaign. But I'm down to learn pretty much whatever. TTRPG. So what do you want in chat? I just need to find people to play with me. I need to go to my basement again. Oh, but they run, I need to chase them again. Oh, for fuck's sake. See what I'm doing for you, chat. But Catan is not a TTRPG though. I need to make a homebrew for that, which that would be a fun idea after I make the first one shot. Like, if the people have not played that many or at all TTRPGs, played an existing TTRPG and then make Catan into a TTRPG, which I'm not entirely sure how it will be done. I have an idea. Like, it would be you're moving the pieces and then it's just theater of the mind. Like, you move, you put the Catan board, well, like you're gonna play, you grab the piece, and this is going to be your... Oh, it could be actually, wait, I just thought about something. It could be, we play a game of Catan, without me telling them, oops, sorry, that it's a, well, it will be a TTRPG, and then next time, it will be the map of the game that we played. It will be turned into the map of the TTRPG. And then the group of people, maybe a knight, maybe normal people, whatever, would be on the map. They start somewhere on the city or just coming to the, I guess, to the continent. Maybe as knights, because I've watched Badlands recently, which is really fun night TTRPG, actually. Recommend checking it. And like, they can move with their pawn on the different tiles of Catan. My brain farted, sorry. They can move there, and they need to be a theater of the mind. I would need to describe them. I just need to find what the main purpose of the adventure is, but that is actually possible. We can do that at some point in the future. I just need to see how it will work.
It's a bit... It's not my thing, but you can't hate but love a good bit of redstone, especially when it's impressive.
Okay. Yeah, I'm down.
Leviathan hunters need to be able to explore the ocean, and that's why we have this. This is a water lantern, a custom-made redstone flying machine built exactly for descending to the depths
That's
of the
cool.
ocean. It works with 2 stations. The first receives an update that synchronizes the top of the diamond.
Okay, it's in here.
This is it?
Yeah. Press the note block.
Okay. This is kind of insane.
Press it.
I mean, people have made computers in Minecraft. That does not surprise me. Sorry.
How long did this take to make?
Hey, no, it's an impressive bit of engineering. Alright, come through here.
That's actually impressive. Holy fuck.
Yeah.
And there's a conduit, we can't even die. This is actually so good. So how far does this actually go? Can you just go like the entire way out?
It's about 2,000 by 2,000. It's caged off.
Still
huge. Yeah, they don't really let you leave. And also the conduit, you'll end up drowning. We're stuck in adventure mode.
True.
Damn. I would assume it's stuck in adventure mode, so people can't actually leave the premises, and let me guess, Leviathan will be outside of the premises.
think we should do now?
Burn everything.
All there is to see in this place, or is there anything else?
I don't think there's anything else. Most of this place, you know, you see the glass, you see all, like the guardians, and that's about it.
Wait. There's a nether portal.
No, there isn't.
Wait, no, come here. Come to where I'm standing.
Oh yeah, there is. I just noticed
There's
it.
a nether portal on the other side of that wall.
Huh.
Why is there?
Why is it blocked off?
Yeah.
Well, because it's out of. Well, you're in adventure mode. You can break those.
Down here.
Just break the terracotta, mate. What the fuck?
There. Do you think no one's noticed it?
No, I mean you can't see it from here. Ah, how do you get through?
Break the fucking blocks, mate.
Can't break any blocks.
Oh wait, never mind. I guess you should prevent it.
And we could parkour in, I think. But
yeah, maybe try parkouring.
Parkour.
There's no good way to get there. Just do this. No, you just can't get anywhere. No, I don't think there's anything you can do unless there really is. I mean, even if you get there, where are you gonna go?
Yeah.
What if you punch him?
Can you go anywhere from here? Is this possible? Oh.
Ooh.
Low key? Okay, now you can definitely make that. Try that?
Yeah, it's okay. You're gonna get better at parkour.
Okay.
Oh, okay.
Oh, wait, that's actually a good idea, though.
Okay. Okay. Now is someone who need to punch the other one.
Where do we go from here?
Or she made that exactly for that reason, so people that actually want to know the truth will find it, type of deal.
Can you go on the glass? Wait, can you go on the left glass, right? Then the right when you get stuck. And then you go up. Wait, it's actually maybe possible.
Maybe. Try that.
There we go.
Ooh, nice.
Then you go into the fence, and then you can actually get up.
Okay.
Wait, why is this actually possible?
Well, because she made it possible.
Oh, wait a
Listen, I've never seen the reason for parkour!
I really think that no one that's ever logged onto the server has ever found out you could do this.
I mean, people have probably found out about it.
I'm here.
Yeah, okay, wait.
Get down there. Yeah, this is not inconspicuous.
Wait, we're actually in. You gotta make this jump though. Not that one. You go down to the pipe.
Let's go.
Nice.
Okay.
Nice.
So there is no way back out, but
I would assume she made that for a reason.
I think it's fine.
What? There's literally not a single corridor. What?
Yeah, this is just fully closed off.
That's cool.
What is the point of this room? I mean,
the portal maybe, right? Or maybe behind the portal, but I don't see anything there.
There's only one way out, so don't really have a choice.
Yeah.
All right, after you.
I'll see you on the other side. Don't die.
Oh.
We're on the nether roof.
Okay.
Piston bolts.
Wow, piston bolt, nice.
I am not entirely sure what the fuck that is.
Well.
Oh, it just make you
speed. Going thousands of blocks out. No, it's headed towards 0-0.
Wow.
That's not complicated because it's looks relatively simple. But Jesus Christ, it's long.
Why? I mean, I guess we gotta ride it, right?
Yeah, only one way to find out.
Okay. Well.
Yeah, you go first. All right.
Definitely.
3, 2, 1. That's cool, though. Also, it bugs my brain a little bit. More lampposts. Third-person camera. Okay. I'm not entirely sure what that does. I think it pushes you. I'm not sure though. Also, it's fucking long.
Oh.
Yep. Negative 2500 and negative 2500. The exact opposite end of the world.
Why would she build something that goes to the opposite side of the world?
I would assume it's her base. Oh, another ocean?
I genuinely have no idea.
Well, go to the portal then.
There's only one way to find out.
So there are chests. Open the chests, please.
Yeah.
Open
Didn't come this far to not see something.
Open the chests, please. Ah, it's a wizard tower.
What?
Wait.
What the?
Is this the deep ocean?
We're at negative 20,000, 20,000. How's there a deep ocean here?
How do people not thought about that?
You've never heard of that, have you?
No. How?
I would assume that's your personal research.
Yeah, the fact that she didn't mention that in the museum at all, did she?
I'm surprised people are not hungry.
I had no idea it could generate at negative 20,000, negative 20,000.
They don't, what?
What is that?
Go to the wizard tower, please. Oh, yeah, lighthouse.
Yeah, I don't.
I would assume that's where she will be, or something.
This isn't mentioned
Or her research will be there.
Why would you keep this a secret?
I don't know.
Ooh, sorry.
It must have been.
Oh, it's in is it in construction? It looks like.
On adventure mode.
Wait, there's something in the water.
What?
What's that?
What? Wait, like a mob?
What
or?
is that? I don't know. I don't know what that is. I mean, that's not natural generation. It's like a block. What is that?
I can check it out, right?
And it is obsidian.
Oh my god.
How?
Water breathing, come here.
Oh, nice.
I would assume it's her marking her research.
What am I looking at? It kind of looks like one of the water lanterns, but no, I think it is. Just
it's a broken one.
Ruins.
Okay.
Wow.
Okay, I like the story so far.
Why'd you build this and mess it up like this? What?
Environmental storytelling. Jacob.
This clearly doesn't work, right? Yeah, there's holes everywhere. This is nothing like the one in the museum. Is that it? Is it just
there's
one?
something else. There's something else right there.
Where?
Sorry.
That way.
Ooh, yeah, I see.
What happened here?
This doesn't even look like a finished build. What is this?
I have no idea.
None of this makes sense.
Yeah, okay. I'm enjoying this so far, actually.
Why build all of this?
Well, ask her. Oh, wait, but she'll be gone.
Mention it to anyone, because I take it you weren't supposed to be here, were we? It was blocked off.
I mean, you could have just broke it. You could have just break the portal.
I'm gonna check the coast. What's in there?
Yeah, I'll call you over if I see anything.
Why didn't
I'll let you know as well.
take another potion of water breathing?
I found something.
Oh wait, they're talking on Discord right now.
Kinda where the
it's not in the game. I think, because we don't see the microphone in the corner.
Oh, I see.
There's a barrel.
Ah, you cheeky bugger. Ah. If we read this, what are you doing here? Iron XJ.
Check this out.
My regards.
I would assume. Well, yeah, I was about to say. I would assume if you're gonna take it.
This world is special.
It has a deep ocean at both positive 20,000, 20,000, and negative 20,000.
Thank you.
20,000. I thought that
ad voice lady.
maybe I had missed something. That maybe the Leviathan wasn't just a bug. That there was something more to it.
Curiosity, of course.
I wanted to find it.
Now we're in the true Lovecraftian thingamajigs. Curiosity chat. Aren't you curious to see what lies in the depths of the ocean? Maybe you'll find a funny fish. Go look for it.
I wanted to be the one to say,
It ain't gotta do anything to you.
to be the one to end the mystery once and for all. Then I could be one of those great detectives you hear about in legends. I had
Honey, it's
thought
Minecraft.
that maybe the Leviathan was more than people said it was, and it didn't want to be found by exploring the whole ocean and creative.
Ow.
That no one would ever see it walking through my tunnels. That's why this server is in hardcore mode. I hoped that if I called out, the Leviathan might answer. If I came to this ocean and looked for it alone...
Okay, a genuine question. Are none of those people familiar with the writings of H.P. Lovecraft? Of Call of Cthulhu, every single other story he has written? You do not call stuff you do not understand.
Maybe it would show itself.
Especially if the stuff is called Leviathan.
I wanted so badly to see it.
I want it so badly as well.
But the Leviathan doesn't exist. I was right. It really is just a bug. As much as I wanted to prove myself wrong, I can't. There is no Leviathan.
But
There never was.
sounds like a cop-out. As how long is that fucking water breathing? Okay. Chat, I'll be right back. Sorry about that. Chat, I had to do something. We're back.
So this is like a base.
No, obviously. What the fuck did you think? What do you think it is?
Searching this area. I mean, that's wild. I guess that's why she didn't tell anyone about this place. Given that.
My cat is ignoring me.
I never meant to find it. What are you looking for?
I mean, I'm trying to find a reason.
Oh, wait, I speak on Discord. You don't see the sign next to his name. Yeah, see?
I mean, the reason why she couldn't find
Problems with the continuity, see.
Right.
No, right.
A reason other than, I don't know. It really was a bug and she was right.
Wait, come up here, come.
What? Whoa, is there something?
I found the corpse. Wait,
so?
what?
Come, quick.
Why, what'd you find?
Jesus, don't ask me to come on stream, so Jesus.
Look at what?
Potions. Aha. Up here, look. Water breathing. Night vision. Look at that, just everything to make potions. This is why, this is the reason.
The reason that what?
Nice.
What?
No, I mean, the reason she couldn't find Levi. Potions. Water breathing.
Oh yeah, he thinks the potions make him not want to come.
Alright, well, that's that figured, isn't it?
Wait, sorry. What do you mean she couldn't find it because of the potions? There were water breathing down there, weren't there? In the barrel?
Yeah, that's true as well. I mean, you know what I said? About believing in Levi.
What is he? Jesus?
Water breathing. And then that's not putting your faith into Levi. I mean, that's the difference between...
I mean, honey, if Cthulhu exists, and I'm looking for him, I don't need to believe for him to show. I need to find him. Like, you don't... Honestly, you do not need belief to find Cthulhu. You need the keys to R'lyeh. Or how you pronounce the name of the city, I still have no idea. I think there were 7 or 8 keys. You need them all. Go above Riley. With all the keys to the ritual, which stab some people, chant some things, and Cthulhu will be free. That's about it.
Us and her. That's the reason why she couldn't find it and we can.
It was because she used potions.
She didn't put her faith in Levi.
I mean, we have like 30 more minutes, so they will probably find it. Or there will be a second episode.
There's a chance that she was right. And that as crazy as it is that an ocean generated at negative, the Leviathan really is just a combination of 2 bugs.
His flabbers are gassed right now.
No. Listen, do you trust me?
Nope, not even the slightest.
Why?
Okay. Grab a water breathing potion. I'll take one as well.
Okay.
Okay, listen. This might sound weird, but just trust me, alright? I've got a plan.
What's the plan? That is a horrible idea. I actually, respectfully, do not think that would work at all.
Hey man, when have I ever done you wrong?
Literally, this is exactly what you did last time. This is exactly what you did on your world, and I drowned. Like, what's the difference between that and now?
Now you trust me.
Well, let's not go that far.
So can you explain why is this time different? Why is it that drowning willingly is gonna bring the Leviathan?
Sacrifices for Cthulhu.
Mode, right? If we die,
yes, I do know that.
On the server, we can never log in again.
Yeah. Listen, we've never done this in a negative 20,000 by negative 20,000 ocean. I didn't even know that was a thing until about 10 minutes ago.
Yeah, I get that. I'm sure.
This ocean is special, and Aronnax didn't know that. I mean, she didn't even think about. She's been using potions this whole time.
And what are we doing? Aren't we using water breathing?
Yeah, for about 2 minutes more, and then nothing.
So just so I understand, we're going to willingly drown because
I have a
we're
feeling
not gonna drown, and the
Wi-Fi
Leviathan
is
gonna
not
save
going to
us.
drown.
I mean, maybe save us, but we might
What
catch
do you
a
mean
glimpse of it.
maybe?
Hey, listen. Put your faith in Levi.
Ah, he has another potion of water breathing. I don't think he's putting his faith in
Put
anything.
your faith in me. You're here right now. And I put my faith in you. That's why you're here.
Or maybe we do a plot point where he use it.
You really think this is gonna work? Because I remind you, this is a game, and if we die on this server, we cannot log back in. All the research that we have access to is literally gone.
I don't know. I think
Fate.
it's worth the risk.
Mm.
That's what I think.
I mean, I would assume he's making
Well, you know,
sacrifices
I
for
can just-
Leviathan.
I don't know, it's not convincing.
You're welcome. You're welcome not to do this. You're here by choice. I thought you wanted to look for Levi. I thought you said there's some holes in Alex's plans, right?
I still think that I want to look for myself, but this is not how I think of looking for it.
Oh yeah, it's starting to get deeper.
I have 40 seconds of water breathing. Are we gonna do?
And
something
another
or no?
potion of water breathing.
Trust the process. It's that simple, man.
And you...
30 seconds.
Yeah.
that second potion of water breathing is staring right into my eyes, chat. What did I tell you? He's going to use it in the last second.
Should I trust you?
I mean, it's just a game. You
Yeah.
can always make another account. One moment, chat.
I trust you.
Oh, they are going to drown. And they'll find nothing. Oh. Was there something in the corner?
What the?
Oh, smooth operator.
You cannot be.
He's a bit depressed right now.
So what happened?
What do you mean?
Bro, we died. Like, why?
Hello, Hannah.
Why did you suggest that?
I mean, did you think I suggested it, thinking it was gonna fail?
Well, I think you suggested it without thinking at all. I don't
She
know.
doesn't want them to know.
No,
Probably.
It's happened twice now. It's
No.
happened twice.
Either, I was supposed to say Hammer. Hammer is, because normally in a lot of Call of Cthulhu's campaigns, there is the evil person that's doing the sacrifices and the evil shenanigans to summon whichever one of the Cthulhu brothers and sisters you want. And that's either Hammer or the lady, which I forgot her name, sorry. Or, hear me out, it's both of them and they're making as many sacrifices as they can.
That you've told me to drown, and now I'm banned. Literally, the server with perhaps the most information on the Leviathan.
Why is he reacting like he can't get a new Minecraft account? It's as easy as 20 minutes, 25 minutes.
Is now completely gone, and we died for pretty much no reason. You know, I had a hunch that was gonna happen.
Unless
I
you're
saved
IP banned, which I don't think
I
so.
had a water breathing potion, but you know, I chose not to throw it because I trusted you.
You had an extra potion?
Yeah, I grabbed one from the barrel just in case, but I didn't use it.
But that's why it didn't work.
Of course.
What do you mean that's why it didn't work?
Of fucking course.
Levi won't come out if you don't believe. You had an extra breathing potion.
I have a weird suspicion actually right now that Levi does not exist. Or everything here is a fucking mass psychosis. Because fuck you mean you need to believe. What the fuck is this, Jesus?
That means
I
you didn't
throw
believe.
it. I didn't throw it.
Sorry.
So what? If you could have saved yourself, it means you're not holding back and you didn't have faith.
Bro, I genuinely I don't know what
I
you want me to
think
say.
he's a bit
I had
too
a water
lally.
breathing potion, but I didn't throw it because I believed. I tried to trust you and then nothing happened. I
Also
died. Like,
cat.
it was for nothing. What does it matter if I believe? You realize this is just a game, right?
Yeah.
Like the Leviathan, if it is real, which is a big if at this point, it is a combination of two bugs. Aronnax was probably right. Like, I don't think the Leviathan cares if I have faith.
No, Levi cares. Levi, he cares.
suspiciously energetic about it.
I just can't, like, I fundamentally don't agree. Like, I don't know how, look, I know you're smart. With the exception of Aeronax, I don't think there's a single person in the world that's done as much research as you have about the Leviathan. So you should know this more than anyone else. Do you have any reason to believe that this thing is more than just ones and zeros? Like, do you have any actual proof that shows you that Leviathan is more than some bug or like some hoax that people have just been making up?
Even if it's not just a bug, it does not know who the fuck you believe in, what the fuck you believe in, or what the fuck you're thinking. It just chose not to show itself.
I mean,
unless it's actually shown later in the next 28 minutes that it actually can see if you believe in it.
I know what I think is right.
Yeah, but why?
And that's all I'm
That's
about.
the question.
I can feel it.
Great, you can feel it. So
Cthulhu hentai does not count, Hummer, please.
you feel it when we drowned? Okay, look, I'm sorry. It's realistically, it's not that big of a deal. We can just log on with an alt account. I doubt they have.
There we go.
IP bans on the server, so it doesn't matter. Like, I can just log back on. It's not a big deal. That being said, I don't know. There's one more thing.
That being said, you're going to do Lally.
Idea I had. If you want to do it.
I haven't played Call of Cthulhu.
There's a lot of
I have also not played, but I've watched. If you watch Chaotic Neutral, which is the Norosbad TTRPG channel, they primarily, to be honest, play Call of Cthulhu. And Apocalypse players, let me see if I can actually... One moment, chat. There we go. There we go. Paste that down in YouTube, Spotify, Apple Music, wherever you listen to your podcasts and stuff. That's Dom's specific group of Call of Cthulhu players. All of them are actors, by the way. They do such a good job. Holy fuck. And every single part of the adventures, the campaigns they do is free there. And it's long, by the way. It's like 2 hours-ish per episode. And they're like between 4 and 10, 11 per, short campaign, I guess. But I recommend it. It's really good.
Is a Leviathan. A lot of hardcore servers actually that have abnormally large numbers of reports given how big the server is. So I was thinking of logging on to one of them and just seeing what the players there are saying.
Okay, sure. I mean, yeah, let's go to another server. I mean, what do you want to start with? Which one?
The one with the most reports is like kind of obviously the biggest hardcore Minecraft server. But long story, I'm banned from.
Oh, he's banned from. But I recommend Call of Cthulhu. I don't think I'll be a good DM for Call of Cthulhu because I've never played it nor DM'd it. But it looks really fun.
That one.
It's kind of the opposite of. It's kind of the opposite of D&D, which is the players feeling overwhelmed, scared, if you will. Yeah. Which is part of the way I want my game to feel at some points. Like if you're in a place you don't know and you're fighting a creature or cultivator or whatever, you do not understand, even a natural phenomenon. I want it to have the feeling of Call of Cthulhu. I am fighting something above my comprehension. I cannot understand what the fuck it's doing. I'm fucking terrified. kind of feeling.
That we can join.
Anyway,
it
back
has
to the
only
video.
like a couple hundred players, but it has a lot of reports, like way more than other servers do proportionally. So I think we can just join that one. I'll send you the IP.
Okay.
I'll just email
Yeah,
it to
sure.
you.
So yeah, send it over. I'll see you there.
Okay, perfect. I'll see you there.
Oh, also, yeah.
What?
Sorry about lashing out.
No, I'm sorry too. Like, I don't know why I'm getting mad. It's literally just a game. Like, no, I'm sorry. Like, we're fine. If I ever want to log on to Aeronax's world again, I can just get an alt. It's not that big of a deal.
All good.
I do apologize.
But yeah, I'm sorry too.
Okay, well, I'll send you the IP and I'll see you on the server. Okay.
All right, sweet. Yeah.
All right,
But I would love
yeah.
to DM Call of Cthulhu at some point. Also to learn it.
So wait, sorry. What's the plan?
Well, like I said, this server has a very, very high, disproportionately high number of reports of the Leviathan compared to how many players actually play on here. Like, maybe they really is just they all banded together for some sort of massive hoax, but I think it would be cool just to check out their ocean and see if you can find anything. If not, it's like, it might be the last thing I have before I conclude it, but...
Oh, really?
Yeah, I don't know. This is the last good idea I had. You said you know how to build an underwater flying machine, right? A submarine?
Yeah, easily. If you give me the resources, I can do it. Easily.
And there it is. 20k, 20k village.
How are you gonna
That
get the
really looks
resources?
cool.
You need to build it.
How do you feel about stealing?
For the greater cause. Oh, a player.
Okay, good. It's not stealing if you give it back, right? I think as we can we'll borrow. One of these houses probably has redstone stuff. As long as we just kind of borrow it and we'll return it, we'll disassemble the submarine, right? We'll go through the ocean. If you
I
find
don't
ocean,
think
we
they
find
will,
something.
chat.
If we don't, we'll give it back, and that's that.
If they don't notice, it doesn't really matter in my books. So.
Okay, perfect. Yeah, that's okay. We'll just gotta act.
Intervention from God, the random elevator shows.
Quite a few.
Wait, can they hear us?
No. They can't hear us. We're in a closed
Whoa. Well, you're playing, you're talking on Discord, so I would assume no.
They can't hear us.
Oh my god, I hate that skin.
Like, what if this is just my house?
What? Just okay, pretend. Okay. Oh my! Whoa!
Oh, this guy's kitted. Wait, this dude's actually kitted out. Okay.
Right.
Oh my.
So take these.
Yeah, we're just gonna quick borrowing of the materials. Dude, is this like unethical?
Yes.
Yes,
yes it.
Whoa! Yo, hi. Look, yo, so it's not what it looks like.
What?
Oh, he can't hear us. Oh my god, we're in a voice chat group.
Okay, alright, leave that.
Hello, hi.
Dude, what are you doing? Why are you in my chest? Who are you?
Okay, wait. We just wanted to build a flying machine, and we wanted to borrow some redstone. Would it be okay if we just borrow some redstone supplies? I mean, you know the Leviathan. This is like the reason we joined the server is because of the Leviathan. Sorry, this is kind of awkward.
You can't just take my stuff. Like, you're gonna build a flying machine with my supplies?
Yeah, just.
I'm gonna give you a stick back.
Okay? I just wanted to see, because this server had so many reports. I promise if you let us just take a few redstone supplies, I will give it back. We'll be gone for 30 minutes max, and we'll bring everything right back to you.
What are you talking about? What do you mean we'll bring it back?
I mean, like, we'll bring it back. Like, we'll give it back to you.
We'll just bring it back immediately after.
Yeah.
Look, dude.
I thought
met you 25 seconds ago, and the first thing I saw you do was open my chest with a diamond Eye of Gren on it.
So you're watching.
I don't know if I can trust your word.
Okay, bro. Like, listen, anyway, I promise you're not going to lose anything. I'm sorry, I just shouldn't have stolen your stuff, though.
Alright, $50.
What?
For Minecraft.
Yeah, $50 for the materials.
Brother, Minecraft is cheaper.
For redstone materials. Yo.
You gotta die.
Okay. You want $50 for, like, observers and pistons?
Yeah. You're here in my village.
Okay.
That's fucking outrageous.
Dark oak saplings.
What?
So how this is gonna go, if you're down, is I'm gonna set up 2 bits of saplings. Does anyone here have bone meal? Sorry to ask.
Yeah, I do.
Oh, thank you. We take turns bone mealing these saplings. If mine grow,
Let it
before
ride,
yours,
yeah.
I'll give you $50 on the spot. Yeah, just like that. Good job. If yours grow before mine, you give me the redstone supplies, and I get to keep it.
Okay.
Dude, this is ridiculous. You probably rigged this somehow.
Bro, how would I have ever rigged it? You saw me. I literally placed them a second ago. Do you want to see mine just grew, and yours is gonna grow as well. Okay, we can just break these, and that's it. Even do you want to trade sides? Would that make you happier?
All right. Yeah, let's trade sides.
Okay, let's trade sides. So break your tree, and then we just set it right back up.
Now, Para, what are you spending your $50 on?
The city, of course. But whoever just hit me while they were trying to break the tree is not invited.
I'm sorry.
It's taking so long. Yo, why is this guy still cutting
Bro,
down
you have
tree?
6 people breaking one tree. What do you want me to do in this?
Be faster.
Even know
Like,
what
are you sure
tools
it's not
are?
fake money?
Brother, you in Minecraft, fuck you mean fake money.
Are you sure this is gonna work?
Yeah, what's gonna happen next? You're gonna take 12.
Okay.
He placed a string there.
All right. So how are we gonna do this?
Suspicious.
Well, if you're ready, we'll just take turns. I'll bone meal one, you bone meal one, I bone meal one, and whoever's tree grows first loses.
How about you bone meal 2 every time I bone meal 1?
No, I'm not gonna bone meal 2 every time you bone meal. Look, I can start with 2, since it is your stuff. But then we're going 1 for 1. Otherwise, no deal.
What do we think?
Makes sense.
I think we take that deal. This
Sounds
is
like
the
a fair
easiest
deal.
to keep our lives.
Yeah,
All right.
right.
All right, let's do it.
Okay. 1 for 1.
Wait. Oh, I fucking forgot. It's about whose trees go first. He loses. He placed a fucking string up there. He's cheating. God. Cheeky bastard.
Oh.
Tough luck. It was anyone's game. Genuinely. But
it was
okay
it
if I
though.
have the redstone supplies, right? Per the agreement.
I really just don't think so.
Wait, what do you mean? We agreed. We had the deal. Your tree grew first. I'll give you $50, but we had a deal.
What about a string up
Did anybody
there?
else hear a deal happen?
No, I think we did.
Okay. Dude, we agreed that if
Those
your
people
tree grew
fucking
first,
anger me.
I get the redstone
Brother, it's
supplies.
Minecraft.
I promise you're not even losing anything. Like, we'll give it back to you.
Also, apparently every single person in that village is part of one group. All of you can use the fucking elevator.
Sorry, man. I mean, if you really want them
I think I'm getting old, chat.
that bad, I'll take $50 for them.
Bro, like, we agreed.
Look, do you want to see Leviathan or not?
$50 and I can have this.
Brother, I'm fucking leaving the server.
What? What do you mean 75? $50. I'll give you $50 for it.
No, I will not.
Sorry, man. Price just went up.
They fucking anger me. Please do not give
$75.
Please don't give $75. I don't like the silence.
$70 can get you.
I literally do not want to hear it at all.
Good thing you're a YouTuber, mate. Disposable income, you can write it off in taxes, I guess. A better motherfucker too. To give me Minecraft resources.
Okay.
Okay, nice.
That's done now.
I would have never gave him the $50, by the way.
Engine. Then we're good to go.
How do you know how to build this?
I learned it from a YouTube tutorial.
Classic.
Straight up rip.
Okay. I think my end is done.
And I'm done as well. All right, lovely. You make sure you did everything right?
I think so. How do we actually run it? Or what do we do now?
Well, now we go.
You go where?
Actually, do you want to power it?
Sure, yeah. How do I do it?
Wait, take some of these.
Thank you.
Okay, what you got to do is you just got to really quickly, with a slime block in front of this observer, just place and destroy really, really fast.
Okay.
And everything will move.
Do you want to like put an obsidian or a furnace in case it doesn't work, or do you want to just rip it and see what happens?
Sometimes you just gotta believe.
Okay.
No, not really. You just need to know how Minecraft Minecraft Redstone works. Not really believing.
Yeah.
I would assume they'll be sitting in the minecarts.
Sick.
Wow.
I mean, that is cool.
Looks like it's kelp proof.
Yeah. Looks like it is.
I mean, that machine do be cool though. I don't think it's worth $75 though. Like, of resources. Are they looking for Titanic or something? Because it's weird, they don't even have a controller.
Not much out there, huh?
But we just lost $75. I mean, there are 15, 16 more minutes? 15-ish.
So, I never asked. You do this kind of thing often?
Like...
Are they on a date?
I guess so.
Yeah, oi, yeah, oi, yeah, oi.
On the internet. I make videos about them. What about you? You get so invested in this often? This kind of thing? Or...
Yeah, it's my special interest, actually.
Yeah, I mean...
No, I was correct.
I guess.
Do you usually set out tests and take people with you? Or am I the first?
Okay, Love Arc. Okay.
Yeah, you're the first.
Honored.
So, well, if this doesn't work, what are we gonna do after this?
I guess it depends. If we don't, if we do see something, then that would be really cool. But if we don't,
I have a feeling there will be a second video, probably.
And just, you know, start finishing up the video, all that stuff.
I have a feeling there'll be a second video.
Okay. It's getting darker now.
Yeah.
It'll be harder to see anything out there.
Do you think there is something out there?
I mean, he does, probably.
Yeah, I mean, I can feel something's out there.
There's a Drown running a Nautilus.
Hello, son.
If I didn't know better, I would have thought that was a Leviathan.
No, yeah, you'll know when you see it.
Look at that, it just pops in and out. Just out of render distance. I mean, no wonder people are seeing things.
Maybe you just need to believe a bit more.
Brother, it's a game.
I've done a lot of believing, and look where that's got us.
Minus $75. Oh, the music stopped?
Do you think we'll actually find something out here?
What was that?
Like, do you think...
Why did
we're
it stop?
Gonna find the Leviathan?
Yeah, I hope so.
Now, the main question, why the fuck did we stop? I'm hearing dirt.
Do you know how many blocks we have? What are you doing? What the hell are you doing?
Guess you were right. I mean, we're not really gonna find Levi in some flying machine. It's time for us to believe.
Please remove the water breathing potion.
After this, What, is this your idea of believing? Blowing up the submarine and us drowning again? We've been searching for the Leviathan, haven't we?
Oh, really? A lot of searching you've been doing. You haven't even noticed that we haven't moved for the last 5 minutes. You're so ready to go through this whole ocean, find nothing, and just to conclude the Leviathan isn't real, right? You just think Levi's gonna, like, magically appear whilst you're tapped out? You've given up hours ago. You're not searching for anything.
And what if I have given up? Okay? We've
And what
searched
is
for
Fate
hours,
gonna do?
multiple days in a row.
And the Leviathan is like, make him mad.
Time of my life.
I mean, actually possible.
Do you think we have to drown for you to realize the Leviathan isn't real?
Levi is real.
He's my mom.
That's what you want, right? This is what
Dad,
this is
I
about.
guess.
You just don't want him to actually be real. You want it all to be a hox. There you go, and you've proved it. Done. Just like that.
You think I'm doing all this?
I'm getting too old,
Chad.
Chad.
I want it to be real. You think I've done all this?
Explode, please don't explode the pickle. No, Pickle Rick.
This was fake. You weren't even searching for an answer. You were just searching for anything that proves that you were right.
Oh yeah, because it's a fucking game.
You who solves it. You don't even care if the Leviathan is real.
I mean, if there was anything in the game, people would have found it.
Why do you
in the
care
code?
so much?
Because I want to see Levi.
It's not psychosis.
Then why do you need me? What do you care if I care?
A sacrifice.
Because I want you to see it too.
That's something you do not want to hear when you're dealing with Cthulhu stuff. I just want you to see it as well. Come on, feel it, love. Nothing bad is going to happen. You're just gonna see God. And he'll go mad.
I don't know what you
I have that Taranaki Amagap. Yeah, Cthulhu's about to use them tentacles.
I don't know how. I haven't.
A lot of that I'm gonna be using them tentacles, Chad, in about 10 minutes.
About Minecraft. Like, yeah, this is a game.
And that's why the video ends there, because it's moving to another site.
But you have to believe
It's
in
moving
something
to
bigger.
Route 34.
You have to believe in the Leviathan.
I don't know if I can.
Just
Gonna have
because
Kinky
this
Yellow,
doesn't make
yeah.
sense doesn't mean it isn't real. You're really telling me there isn't a part of you that wants the Leviathan to exist? That there isn't something more to this?
Based on the fact I have some knowledge of Cthulhu, the Cthulhu mythos, I don't think I want the Leviathan to be real, actually. You are right, I do not want it to be real.
Game. That we're doing something important here.
Yeah, please don't make Cthulhu's brother real.
You care about being
Please?
curious. You care about finding the truth.
Yeah, but the truth is not always that it exists, mate.
Doesn't make sense. Believe.
I think he's going crazy, chat. He felt his sanity rose.
Believe in something that might not even exist.
There'll be ads? Oh, actually, there won't be ads. I can snooze them. Snooze.
They believe in me.
But you also don't exist. You're fiction of my imagination. What if, chat? What if Homer never existed?
I believe in you.
What if it's... Oh, spoilers, I guess. What if it's Fight Club? What if those two are the same person? That's why... what do you mean, we? He picked it again. Imagine if I had immediately jump scares, that would be funny. I have a feeling he would drop the potion water breathing on him. What do you mean me? One moment, chat. Never mind. Oh, never mind.
alive. Hummer. Hey.
Oh, we don't see the water breathing symbol.
Hummer.
What if I was correct? What if Hummer was actually a picture of his imagination?
Why did I survive? Why did Hummer die?
Well, that's what everyone is asking Cthulhu stories.
Hummer? Why me?
No. There we go. Now in Cthulhu. It would be funny if Hummer actually died in real life as well. Also going more into Cthulhu myth stuff. That's also what I was thinking. More god people. Never mind, I don't think he did. I mean, I also thought he used the water breathing last second, but it would have been somewhere around that area of the screen which we didn't see the symbol. That was also really pretty. Ow. That's a fun video, holy. Dark from Mighty 99. Yeah. Ooh. Are we in Carcosa again? Oh, now, there are two possibilities. A, we're in Carcosa. B, we're in R'lyeh and we're about to see Cthulhu. But I see a sun and I think we're in Carcosa. Because R'lyeh is under the sea.
I can't press F3. Okay, screenshots.
Yellow trees, yeah. There's also seen the sky, definitely in Carcosa, probably. I'm not entirely sure what King Yellow has to do with Leviathan. I need to do some research after the stream. They might be connected. I mean, they might be brothers. Like, but I think Cthulhu was Leviathan was an offspring of Cthulhu. So it'll be weird. Not entirely sure why we'll be in Carcosa. We should be more in R'lyeh. Oh, there is definitely the second video. Witnessing the Metic pantheons.
I don't know what else to do. It just turned nighttime out of nowhere. All my items cleared. But this is the weirdest part. I cannot record. I'm pressing my recording hotkey. I'm pressing F9.
Well,
it's not doing anything.
Open OBS.
I can still look around. I'm still here for some reason. I don't know. I'm kind of freaked out. This is the only thing. I don't know if like. It sounds so stupid. I don't know if it's gonna sense me
third-party server.
Recording with my phone. I don't know. But like while I'm still here, I guess.
Not entirely sure why we're in Carcosa. We should be, like I said, more in R'lyeh, which is the city Cthulhu is, well, kind of sleeping.
It's kind of hard to move around because I only have one hand.
So we could be in R'lyeh actually. But we're probably in Carcosa because we see the sun in there. But it's also locked, so it could be actually we might be in R'lyeh because we see the chains right there. Right there. So I should play Circle for Love eventually. Oh yeah.
Okay, I'm just gonna keep going. I don't know how much time I have. I don't know if
Well, chat. Do you see the sub go there? If you want me to play something, feel free to sub. I'm not begging for money, no. I'm kidding. We have so much shit to do in Elden Ring and Baldur's Gate. We're not playing anything until we finish those two. And after the Baldur's Gate 3 challenge, we might do another challenge or randomize it. That would be funny. Oh yeah, there is 10 more seconds. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Welcome back, chat. I forgot to even check for ads. I have a... I'm pretty sure Hummer was not real. It would literally to be funny if he was not real. He's the Eldritch God, Kuno. Oh god. No, not Kuno. Please not Kuno.
Why not Homer?
He didn't believe enough, apparently.
I'll make sure he sees it. My arm hurts when I switch hands. Sorry.
Wait, can we look how Wi-Fi looks from the reflection of the screen? There's a bit too much yellow for it to be Leviathan. In the back rooms. I mean, where do you think he's making the videos? Maybe if he turns the camera around and he's in Minecraft, that'll be fun. Okay. We might be under the water. I think Cthulhu is making fun of him right now. Wanna breathe? Come on now. What? Oh, I think he disappeared into the game. I don't think I've watched 99. I think he disappeared into the game though. Or died.
Hello? 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 Wi-Fi's? Wi-Fi's? Hello? Can you hear me?
Wi-Fi's.
Anyone home up there? Dude, you've been staying there for like 30 minutes. Hello? Wi-Fi's? Wi-Fi's? Hello? Hello?
Hello? Wi-Fi's? There will be a
Hello?
second video. I was right.
Hello? So, are you gonna give me my stuff back?
Oh, never mind. He was not. Wait, is he in the game? I'm not entirely sure what happened. Meant to explain to me what happened. I don't think I've watched 99s.
I hope this email finds you well. I don't know why Levi let me in and not you. I don't know why
Yo,
you
Polish.
stopped my recording, or why all my screenshots are blank. Like I was never really there.
You were
I
not.
don't know what Levi is, or what he wants, but I can promise you this. I won't stop until I figure it out.
There we go. There'll be a second video.
For you, and for me.
I don't think Homer exists.
Yours, Wi-Fi's.
I will check what you said in a second. I think next video we'll see that that email was not sent because the email like that does not exist. But that would be funny. The Heart of the Sea is in the plot where if it's touched by someone who isn't worthy, you just see. Wait, but we didn't see flashes. Does that mean Wi-Fi is worth it? At the crossroads, don't give $75 to a guy. Yeah. The awkward submarine first date conversation was hilarious, yes. Otherwise you get water powers and more of those hearts. Oh my god, wait. He got the insatiable lust, if you will, to wonder more about Leviathan. The evil water breathing potion that's magnetic to Homer. I love the fact that the Levi only appeared after the $75 sacrifice. With his source. Homer, just trust me, bro. Mad scientist who employs Arm could be. Okay. There will be a second video probably, based on what I saw. But I mean, to be honest, both of those are possible because it looks like he has the lust, the wanting, to look for more answers. Or if we could just went mad. Or he could have turned into a fish. But that's fun. I'm probably expecting another one. Because it kind of ended on a cliffhanger, I think. It was good though. I liked it. But anyway, that'll be for today. Tomorrow we're continuing it. Elden Ring. We're on the DLC and I'm excited to continue the DLC. I want to see what the bosses are in there. But anyway. Yoink. This truly was a yes. $75 that doesn't exist, yes. I mean, I think based on the fact he asked him about the where my stuff at, like where are they? I don't think he gave him the $75. I think Hummer in entirety Hummer does not exist. By a piece of me. I mean, what do you think those tentacles do, chat? Come on now. They do stab pretty well. I just can't show you that. Wink, wink, nudge, nudge. But my current way of thinking is Hummer doesn't exist. He never spent those $75, and he was originally crazy because he saw something about. And Honeyson, what do you think about Levi? I said coke, not cock, to be specific. I think I said cock. But I will see in the next video if he makes more on that. But I think Wi-Fi just went crazy. Went mad. But almost at the beginning. But anyway, thank you for watching. We're going to see each other next time. It should be Elden Ring action. Should be tomorrow. Until then, don't forget, have fun everyone on Buns Burgers, yes. But again, thank you for watching. We're gonna see each other next time. Until then, don't forget, have fun everyone. Bye chat.